Sanbonani Bafete, and this is your boy, Okatle Khontariana Mula, aka Mr. Soweto Kafele Mutseba, aka Mr. Cool himself. Welcome to Kota and Chill Buffet. Welcome to PSE channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave your comment down below. Hang it to us go to City. Soweto, CK to Buffet. By the way, this is a Newtown Junction Buffet. Ebantu Kral, where culture meets culture. It's a place Buffet. It's a Newtown Junction, Ebantu Kral. Ungatholi impahla, ungatholi ubucwebo, ungatholi entertainment, ungatholi Bob Mabena, ungatholi untariana, ungatholi merchandise Buffet. Ngimuhle kanje. Sebantu kral Buffet. Namhlanje ngihamba nentwana yami ke. Izinja ke. Ezinye izintsembu ke. Angazi amajita wama editors edit voice kabanzi sobatako. Bazocaba ngokuthi record ukuthi manje sekring uBob, untariana uBob. Ezinye izintsembu. Ntwana yami nali lakho. Yo, mele senze plan. Mele ngize nge-high five. Senza.
Azwakala nto iyafika.
Oh. Cabanga bekumele kuze kufike wena ukuthi ngizo-understand ukuthi mele ngenze kanje. Sonke lesikhathi ngibhizi ngiyenza so.
Ngiyibona ukuthi manje
makuza ama-guest sengizwenza.
Yeah. Ayibamba ne.
Thank you.
Itango
namanje. Bafethu namhlanje nginiphekethele u-new age Bob Mabena. Abogogo namhlanje kuseni bangibuza ukuthi ngiyoshootha bani. Ngithi ngiyoshootha uBob Mabena. Yazi abantu bathini? Ngiyoshootha ithuna lakhe. Umuntu ofi ngithi ena. Khona wethu uBob Mabena.
New age.
Danko emkhozwana
namhlanje.
Angishaye nge-intro.
Welele yizo unongolozo number 1 show phezulu kweshow namanje kokugqina. Kuseseyona manje. Inongolozo. uBob Mabena senibona.
Danko emkhozwana. Yazi manje nginganyana ukuthi sesithotsini sesiphansulweni isway they everything. Mamela ke manje. Abantu lapha ekhaya bafuna ukwazi yabo uBob Mabena uyasijayivisa man. Yabona wakhosi icontroversy bathi uJesu uyazitshela or uJesu uyazitshela mara sayibona phambili. Angitshele mkhozi uBob Mabena ubani igama isibongo ubuyava because ngathi ubuye Soweto awubathi uthi ubuyaphi.
Well yeah, hi Sanmuran food. Igama oriyaleboga gontsi Mabena Mahlangu. I know there's a lot of controversy but we'll get back into that yabona. Yesibongo. Kodwa ya ngiphume eMpumalanga KwaMhlanga 1022. Yeah, hayi nje ngiyawuthi simple mfethu yabona. I get that a lot. You see when you say abantu bacabanga ukuthi ngibuye Soweto mangifika kwaThema amajita seThema azithi ngibuye Thema because la ngiphuma khona ilokishi nalo straight up. It's just that people don't know a lot about KwaMhlanga. It's just 30 minutes outside Pretoria.
Ne.
Ngiyangithola. Yeah, nalo ilokishi mfethu straight up kasi ungibona nje nawe uyazi ukuthi uyazizwa nawe uthi ngathi ngiphume eMsawawa kodwa nje yeah hayi nami nje ngiyawuthi selokishini ngiyawuthi simple izithandela umculo izithandela istyle nje izithandela yonke into ethanda wonke umuntu ophuma elokishini.
Yayibona because vele abantu banolungu badidi lokishi umuntu ucabanga ukuthi makaphuma kwelinye lokishi
udifferent hayi lokishi liyafana mfethu ilokishi liyafana mfethu imizansi yonke mina I believe hence nalomculo ngowenzayo uGhetto and uKasi because I believe ukuthi South Africa yonke ilokishi mfethu
ngisothi
hamba eKasi lakho eSoweto uhambe kwaThema uhambe Mamelodi uhambe Soshanguve ukhona uvuso uthengisa utshwala.
Yeah obvious
ukhona uMavusa uyangibamba naseKasi lami ukhona uMavusa ngiyacava ukuthi naseKasi lakho ukhona so into eyi
fish abo fish babamba inkulu
uhlala emva kwasekhaya ke mina ufish ubamba inkunzi nje yapha fela angisnitch yaphakamisa.
Yayibona into emnandi ngelokishi yazi into emnandi ngelokishi yini ukuthi noma ungayi-United States mobuye elokishini man siyabambana man
touch my blood mfethu lento ibuya khona la vele.
Yayibona le ndaba
izinto zethu lezi
ne so angitshele mkhozi angitshele ukuthi wena ukhule kanjani zoBob Mabena waselokishini yabo nami ngontareni waselokishini you understand manje bheka mkhozi ukhule kanjani wena elokishini lakho bekuspina abobani ukhula ubukela abobani influencer obani bekenzakalani elokishini lakho.
Well enye into growing up I'm very ngibroad yabona ngikhulele eMhlanga eKasilama
sharp
kodwa bengivakashela izindawo ezithize kula bengifunda nezinye izinto ngibona ezinye izinto kodwa mina from eKasilama straight mfethu khule ngiyawuthi simple mfethu into simple angibengana ras angina awuthi sithandela ukuhleka iskeme lidiski well before music vele bengizibona mfethu bengizibona ngilikhaba lapha mfethu shine kabuhlungayo uyangithola
because
so ngizigule ngizidlalela idiski mfethu into yomculo ngoba into ngaye adopt endleleni yabona.
Yeah.
I could say because I've always been just a fan of music.
Okay, sharp.
Nokukhuleni kwami, so hence no music kwami till today usang explain ukuthi ngiyawuthi njani because mangicula ngezinto engizibonile noma ezenzakalayo ekukhuleni kwami amajita sekasi ngisa represent amajita sekasi tot namanje uyangithola noma ngishaya inamba ngiyasho ukuthi umsweswe elidabule 325 amazi kahle kabuhlungu ngabe ngale Mpumalanga yonke Mpumalanga jikelele emzansi yonke jikelele iyacaba ukuthi umsweswe usifisa umsweswe ushaka kabuhlungu kakhulu ikushe ngithola ma uthose lokishini mfethu into ezikhule sizibona so I think ngikhule ngi-out basic simple and then bengeleza ngasesilungwini hence you know
the vocab
you know hence ikhona nayo bengiphumela lokishini ngigeleza ematown ngithola hayi ngiyafrustata abazali mabasipana grand at least bayazama ukuthi kariba nawo bakuphushe uye endleleni eright indlela babona ngayo
ukuthi right
ukuthi right best education of yangibamba so hence I have sometimes mangis describe nginokuthi ngiyaf ningaf pantsulo.
Okay, sharp. Ghetto fabulous
because I can trap. I when it comes to the music I listen to hip hop, I do hip hop. Kodwa yabona nepiano mfethu ipiano into ikhona kumina because into aselukishini into yethu
ikwaito yamanje
into yethu we sound yethu so hence nami sengaba influenced ukujoina le movement le yepiano yangithola from ngithi masiloko sikhula man besiloko sikhula ngabo futhi mina kaSlam kaSlam kunezinye bezishaya vele iBacardi mfethu elinye mfethu abo Queen mfethu kunenye Grootman bathu Queens
sharp
bebashaya elinye iBacardi mfethu bekuyistyle sethu mfethu
style
saselokishini lethu ukuthi asibuyi yabona muso Soweto njenga till today thiwa makringwa ngepiano kuthiwe Soweto shaya ipiano elithize itori yabona ikasi
ine filial
so nale yethu le mfethu naye bekwenye sound man naye influence ukuthi nazi nayo
hamba ngetempo yakarama
hamba yangithola and njengoba basho ukuthi na ayokwazi ukujive ungakwazi ukudlala disc
amfethu angeke ukwazi ukudlala ibhola ungakwazi ukujive
yangithola lento lezi bezibambana zonke ekhuleni builder le character engiyiyo
clean
ngine influence yezinto ezibhaya ubutsotsi ngikubonile ngiyangibamba nithi niplomile so kuphuma imishini khona lamajita sewaya actor into ezibona nanoma ungakayenzi wena uyayifojela uyayicava sinini siphumile mfethu endathi asijikela esitolo umuntu sekakufaka ezinye izindawo uyabona ukuthi kanti la sifike njani
siliyona yayibona
sesikubi la so ngaphakathi kwemishini
yazi maringa kanje uringe vade mfethu ngelokishi because mina mobuye lokishini lami yabona ngiphethe abo Jeff ngiphethe abo Topia abantu mozwa no Pro Kid ucula ngabo yabona makathi imtsimbi kaMjeff nana abaningi bathi mina ngiyafina kanti ngiyadrifta osho Jeff la yabo thina eKasilami siphethe amakabasa ke bekunamanye era wakudalwa ngithola amakabasa kubantu abantu isikhule sibafojela samamela abo Brenda Fast obviously ngisase intwana ngisajeve ngekhimbi
ngicava ukuthi kwenzakalani kodwa ezinye izinto
ngifojela isquad saphethe uSean Bartlett noBenny McCarthy lapho ngikhuluma ngobuntwana bami yayizwa lento sakodwa konje ubani lo bekakora yenza kanje andize liya coach yabo
ubani nilto akusunilthofi
ngathi uthofi man
uthofi shayipa
ilezo zinto lezo so mina kwelo era leyo nami airing thing ngithanda umusic khona yabona ngimamela ikwaito yabona bese bekunalezi besihlukumeze ekasi ngazi ukuthi ekasi lakho sikhona izinto ezinjalo thina besiphetha amakabasa ilezi bezingena zivali
awuthiyambi kunenye out
khuluma
kunenye out bengena behlale Sowetans sa Orlando yabona fortunately itwele ngiyacava ngisilokishini akodwa le out mfethu yakhula terrorizer mfethu umpitori besimbiza ngompitori lokishini uyamthola futhi nelakhe lamampela selangilahlekela njengoba kodwa yazi vela kanjani la kaMpitori la bekageleza khona kuphuma itrip from ekasi iya ePitori bekuyileza usho ukuthi maye ziyayivova and I'm talking about primary school uyivova legama ulithola ngani wa ePitori mahala kuleyo trip leyo wakugibela ngendlovisi lapha ebhasini otanyamba labo member bathi baba nyamba la yabona iprior out yami unenya out yami bathi uSmindlo uSmash iprior ke so le out yake yashana sendlini mina bengazizweli mfethu ihlalela inini lami
ishawa sana
beshawa sana
Santa Claus ungena house
to house so lezi zinto zokuthi kunento zokuthiwa abo mob justice nani uqala ukuzibona ngabantu abanjalo
Yeah.
yakula thina besicala ukubona khona ukuthi mfethu umuntu uyaboshwa kanti vele ivari lento ukuthi umuntu uyaboshwa because bengiseseyintwana
Sharp.
mara uyabona sinini 3 weeks untwana akekho sinini makabuya ubuya udumbile sekuvayiri ngasekasi ukuthi hayi uyambona
ubuyobala
yeah bekangaphakathi so izinto ezinjalo uyazibona now and then ushifteke usuke ekasi mina ekasi lama lisegrot fade so there's not like a lot of activity happening kodwa unokushaya ijika mfethu sinini usemamelodi sinini usesosha kula ubona khona ukuthi amfethu ayibili yaphezulu ngathi ke ekukhuleni kwami la where I got to experience like the real like where I got to be within like uyabona le experience yami ibuya la bekusesikele siyabuzo yabona khona ngara eMpumalanga ngara besibiza nga small Joes
small
it's the back le eMpumalanga le no one really knows the place but like you know it's popping izinto zenzeka la ngikhuluma nawe so just 2-3 weeks ago there was a mass shooting kwelinye iposi ngara la bengijiva khona vele bangisageleza lapha sijiva kabuhlungu kabi la there was a mass shooting khona la
sharp
where they kill I think akhuluma amanamba ngoba ngisisho ngilandelanga kahle kodwa lezo zinto lezo nami ngazibona yenzeke manje it's been bomba close to 8 to 10 years ngingasekho la kodwa into ke ifana nento ngayibona nami because bengithi ngiplomile la ngeke skima amanye amagrotman ngara nezinje zami noSkara no Given skima amanye amagrotman ngarayo ngithola esubzini siba skima kanjani amagrotman untwana ekibo ubuye Middleburg ekibo bamgaya itrans batantwana ngisho so college mase college batantwana ngisho so college manje bafana itrans ube stay
shy pants
hayi siya umntwana umnandi trans Kawateke maka Kawateke trans kabiyana sesikele vele linye grotmani eli standard lihamba ngebus karakara grotman afike ngekarakara atantwanas ngakulungisela dide first start so ngiplome endaweni esona so ukwazana kwamajida kanjalo uyamthola nesitsotsi nokungena ngaphakathi ukwazana kanjalo hayi man imoto iphume sinini sekuyahlanganwa bhekiwe indaba yani yokuthi untwana mela lungise itrans ngisho umuntu amagrotman abhekile untwana bekahamba nge1.9 TDI
awe
idla phansi la
kokoti into yomlu
1.9 TDI
ayiwe
ipholo
shaphansi
suka idla phansi so kanti ukwazana kwamajida amagrotman azifulela nje umshini okudlala bakwenza izinto zawo uyangibamba neyakubamba thina sestrong kwayini basigaya ikarakara sifunde college mfethu hamba ngekarakara
imoto yentwana bayibiza iV300 man
uyangibamba ne
imoto yamanje
asiphushile ikarakara thina sichaza ukuthi sibamba abantwana yonke into ibithebelele kuyadlalwa kanti mara ezinye izinto socala ukuzibona mase sinenini mase babuyisa itrans or uzothatha ikarakara sohlangana nensimbi ngaphakathi kwemoto singiyabona ukuthi hayi man lempilo le man siyakusheshwa le moto ihamba Friday basigaya ikarakara sekuya exchange imoto yabuye hayi man
koci
imoto yabheka la phansi la man hayi man kunenye into so awuzingithi ezinye izinto I got to experience them I got to live within those things I won't say mina bengiparticipate you'll never know yabona
but we are
out there things were happening and you were there some things you saw some things you didn't see some things are not for the camera
but you are
out there you literally leyo mpilo leyo yaselokishini leyo the same life okhuluma ngayo ukuthi mhlawumbe it might have been hectic in your hood because so it's growth mfethu yangithola I've learned to experience that since I came to Joburg ukuthi so it's growth indawo yakhona mfethu so you can think ukuthi mina ikasilama lincane so bakunegebengu ezi5 iso wethu maligrowth kanga kunegebengu ezingaka laphana mfethu
lapha yamkhozi wami ngokutshela lapha is a world of mafias
you understand
like check the likes of talking about high school mina nama school bange high school I'm thinking yizo
hence you remember I told you ukuthi mina isigela bangibalekise ekhaya because there was a school similar to yizo
nesikasilava
ngibamba uniform blue shirt
delitase kasilava
KwaMhlanga high
nginomhlanga high give me 50
KwaMhlanga high afuthi manje sengcono mfethu manje
sophisticated
hayi mfethu mina mangikhula mfethu lesasikele bowusaba nawo bowubona ngathi yabona lento ngiyibone kwizolo lapha ema-toilet asiyizo uyabona ukuthi la ngapha iyenzeka ngapha so nami endlini bangibalekisa I mean for hence I was saying ukuthi mina endlini they believe so much in education yabona ukuthi my parents are willing to invest the most. Namanje ukrizel again with namanje if must not decide ukuthi amfethu. As in, I think she's gonna be there, she's gonna be supportive because that's what she believes in. You understand? Angisho mina ngakhetha lempilo yasestradini.
Yeah, yenza kwabo.
I think ngozula mina ngoba out na ngibona ngathi yangibambezela kunini lokhu ngifukuza. I think ngizamile inye plan. Uyangithola. So leso skela leso bangibalekisa mina endlini. But ayi wena boarding school Utana ngahlangana nezami le ngoba boarding school le. Ngibhethe experience nami ehlukile.
Yo boarding.
Mfethu ngiyogeleza nabelungu le mfethu.
Hayi boarding.
Thelwa ngamadumu lele mfethu.
Hayi bakutshontshela
isibonzi lapho mfethu bebakhisa isibonzi lapho lele. Yeah, our boarding mfethu beyidom ngani ayikhi. Mongaphakathi roomini akhiye. So lezi zabelungu zaba matric ushakrele mfethu nomzimba omncane ungaka le awuthi idlala irugby izidlakele ingaka. Yangibamba. Bayifika ngale kamereni ukuthi bebekwazi ukufaka umshanyelo yabona ibroomstick. Bayifake ngapha so eskipeni. Uyohlala so ilanga lonke mfethu. Vaka byani ilanga lonke mfethu. Sekuwe lapho Jesus ya. uJesus wanamhlanje ngisho speed wena. Siyabaleka senza nono senza ungcwele woza la wena. Uthi mawulele lapha mfethu bengifunda nomunye umlungu mfethu yabona le outle mfethu like ezinye izinto mfethu angitraumatize life yini as Joe.
Le.
Mfethu le outle beyigula like Joe. Beyigula
nomuntu ogulayo.
Like uyagula le outle mfethu. Like le outle beyicova ama boxing club. Yabona ama boxing club.
Yeah.
Mfethu I'm telling you you are in grade 8 mfethu ungaka mfethu ngomunye umzimba omncane la uthi idlala irugby after school ishama MMA kickboxing ingene eroomini lakho mfethu inenzeni ngama boxing club inenzeni awuthi Joe yeah manje ngara yayitut enyegoyi yeah uta testing through
yo
best way no practice ngani uporekile asikhathi bani 2 o'clock in the morning. You are sleeping, my guy. Yeah, you are sleeping. We are dead. La uthi nongena iporekile ishaya izinto zakhe ngala wazi bekenzani.
Sekaphezulu kwakho.
Yeah, sekaphezulu kwakho unongena ngara ekamereni because he has access to all these rooms now. Yangibamba. Yeah, and he's big. You can't do anything.
Uzoyenza noma ngathi uyaphakama kuphakama.
Bafika by 15.
Uzoyenza.
Bafika ngara but Colgate la esandleni bayigcolise yasa ulele ukhemile but Colgate la esandleni. But stick so many cheese la.
And Colgate babe. Ene mara mawuthi uyabheka pop.
Athi ndungaka kusasa.
Mawuthi uyabheka mkhozi leyo ndaba leyo. Kunabazali like yena uyazitshela ukuthi mina umntana mfuna ukuthi aye boarding school. Akazi ukuthi makufika lapha kwenzakalani. Boarding school kusejele kahle.
Yeah, literally. Even the rules of the school. Bengikwazi ukufasa itie, ugqoka itie, there's a certain way to tie your laces. So, they inspect these things every day. Every day saying you stand in a line. Vele ijail. You stand in a line, bayacheck lapho. Hayi. Intshebe yakho yiningi. Bakushefa intshebe. Akuseni mfethu. Bayisusa lapha bakushefa intshebe. Bayadlula elayinini. Wena awukamanga. Uza la machine zwi.
Yo, khona la.
Emfethu. So experiencing your life ram mfethu.
So le yase boarding course vele kunabazali bathi mina umntana uye boarding school. Ebafethu bazale lapha kanyiwa seniyasho nje cause nyanesco.
Siyakhala.
So into ngifuna ukuyazi ku Bob ne. Wena like a question bese sijampela ku music.
Yeah, sure.
Ukhulu nayo le voice le or ubena somdala.
Dog.
Mina amangazi ukuthi ize kanjani yazi bahlala angicaka.
Hayi mina ngiyakhumbula mina ngise high school. You remember that your voice is breaking what? My voice broke when I was in high school. Yeah. Cause primary bangikhula mfethu. Bengishayile inoti la ka Chris Brown ndoda mina.
Wena
ngibhlungu hayi. Mfethu mina music it's just that bengingawenzi. Net benguthanda from intwana. Ngikhule mfethu ngi out ngiyi1 endlini. Sister abayi2 umamazala.
Yeah.
Time uyazi, time mfethu uhlezi business into zazo. So manhlezi ni family niphelele. Yimi out ngara. Uhlezi nalabantu bashaya gospel. Mini yonke from exit. So now sogcina uyangena la yabona. Usayenzani mfethu into yenzakala endlini. Ngithola into uyijwayele into ohlangabezana nayo mawusendlini. So I ended up like I started singing kanjalo nje yabona. And plus both my parents bebashama ma choral nabo barorisi ba morena. Yeah,
ma teenager la.
Yeah, bakhule nayo right. They left it quite late. So I think also it influenced me into ukuthanda music. Yeah. Yabona. And I think mina ekseni I-transport beyimangilanda. Noma kokwami uzokutshela till vandag. Ukuthi mina mfethu bengiphuma if I-transport yami idlula 6:30, 6:20 I'm already standing outside. Ekseni earphone amakhelwane bami bayacava till vandaag bengishaya i-headset ngaphandle mfethu ngiyi-1 ngishaya uChris Brown
aziye Chris Brown senyakubona
fika i-transport nayifika e-transportini bebangiculisa ngifunde e-primary I mean grade 5-6 abacheri bengifunda e-Bronsberg primary abacheri base-culture abashaya matric bangicela mfethu e-transportini
ukuthi ucule
bengijama phakathi mfethu ku-craft ku-22 seats ngijame phakathi mina mfethu ngishaya no
dog
so ngithi ngiphendule before so and then athi mangifika high school it was there and then grade 8-9 cala uzwa ngathi umkhuhlane nyana yeah man into ngevoice yami yahoroza vandag bocula ku-alto ekhwayeni I was in the school choir bengicula ku-alto bangishifta bangisa ku-tenor sineminutes bakufaka ngaphakathi ebhazini
awusebenzi
sho ukuthi it was a stage ukukhula kwami vele ivoice yami developer kwami nayo yadevelop
mina ukutshela evar like adding on what you are saying me I was bad in singing like ngizamile choir like I started like ngabona ukuthi okay ngishaya ibass bahlale
ngoba ngiyapondla utaya ngoba ngiyapondla
and manje mina ivoice yami ukuthi abantu bangitshela ukuthi une voice kanje ngitshelwa abantu bengingayezwa mina bengizwa ngathi ngikhuluma nomali
sure nami till today I still find it very awkward how people I think tend to overreact. I mean, again, it seems like these people are overreacting. Like, especially about Tiki.
Yeah, especially about
Sanbunan. You, if voice yako, like, ay man.
Uyithola nje request wenze yonke lena. Naku Perry White. Labantwana beba right quest no Perry White.
Nasimoshela abantwana.
And le nto ethi silwisa namajita. So saba nokubulisa
mfethu
uzakubulisa icherry phambi
kwakho uqalile hayi mina namajita wami phela namajita wami nokungifiyela sithi sifike ezindaweni mfethu sifike ebantwini uthi uyaringa lapha hayi ngoba ivoice ayawumi
usaba nokukhuluma ngenxa
yevoice
yabo so you got the love of music endlini because gini bekuculiwa what so you was book smart because
average dog.
You are average.
Yeah.
Before the music. Okay, sharp.
Sure.
Okay. But right. Went on it right.
Yeah.
So, talo funa kwenza music or bone pop or like to work corporate.
Pupo lambe kuyidisk yami. Like despite everything else,
yeah.
I've always wanted like corporate bengayiboni because ngithanda ama lights.
The fake
quite glamorous. I'm quite glamorous nigga, you know. So bengingekho ku corporate mara mina superstar or the limelight bengiyibona ngedisk ngizitshela ukuthi bangidlala idisk yabona bote komudisi mfethu yabona batumile ngifrustane yeah uyangithola so nami bengida and then obviously ekukhuleni kwami banande bang influence and then you get to learn about the real world ukuthi how cold it is. It's not that easy. So, incident yang buyisa ingcondo etiskini ukuya ka Benson Mhlongo. Remember uMhlongo
makazophuma baphuka inyawo
I was watching that game anytime I'm Kota. That was like the first time ngibona injury fatal so yabona ukuthi idisk liphelile lapha and then a couple of months later, a couple of years down the line Benson Mhlongo seka umakhenika yangifrostane lokushini so yabona ukuthi so you were like no, it's far iphupho but like iskela in a way now so mele awuthi push yabona so that if it happens ukuthi mhlambe ngenza idile ngile kwenzakala incident eso angibuyele kasi ngizoba na something to fall back on. At least that's what I thought at that time. Young frustration. So I was an average kid man, this kid man. Bengiphasa kubalekile iloko
okubale shothi wena njalo bomuntu oma likes so we now running into the music before amapiano mfethu uqale ngetrap or you started with the hip hop?
I started with Afro.
Or you started doing Afro? Why Afro? Because you're a gent with the voice. Which just voice we think rap.
Ngithanda
ukucula with your voice.
Chris Brown yabona. Chris Brown fit like why awuthile am fit like I've been listening to Chris Brown my whole life, dog. Like,
so you into him with the swag, with the
tattoo. You get what I'm saying? The lifestyle.
The money with the Ferrari. That's Bob Mabena.
Well, there's a lot of influences around it as well, but yes.
Because I see most of your videos, generally video It's flashy. I can see with your clips, it's flashy.
Hence I always have hair color, rainbow nation. It's just that I want to jump on me so hard.
So tell me the chain of the music. Starting with Kali music, starting your Afro. How was Afro? What's up?
Well, high school I got introduced to a lot of hip hop, right?
Yeah.
Your Kendricks, you name them.
Drake,
that was, and it was around that time. In Among High School, I got to high school in 2011. So that was Lil Wayne, Chris Brown, have always been like global superstars.
Forever.
You know them without knowing them.
Yeah.
So God umuntu thize bathi uLil Wayne. So labo bengivele ngibazi because I'm into music. But then if I change, I got to like high school so hlangana nabantu aba different. Funda nezinye zamaniga manje so phethe amaniga manje. Faka bo Soulja Boy. Amabhruku nathi ngikhumbula kunenyimpintsha ngikhumbula enyimpintsha uReggie impintshi zabe zithu uReggie no Kabza first days fika mfethu like I think it was like the first days fika high school khona ePoli first days fika dog she was like a dog dog because the story is about a dog actually first days fika amachita shukutlo leza zithu vele bekubonakala ukuthi izamaniga bek thina uyabona athi uye lokushini mfethu na usa uyabona ayo sapekile usacheck icoast icala thina uyazi sicala ngokuboza kucala ukuthi what is what
jaja
uyangifrustate manje lezi ezabe zithu zona masifika vele yo dog ezomunye ucheru uPolo athi yo chomi utlwa papa bitsana ka dintsha I never laughed so hard in my life yeah so it was just always that case vele ukuthi hayi mfethu ngahlangana naleza zangifaka ku hip hop ngithola and then le out young convince yathi wazi zonke izingoma you can sing to like literally every lyric you can mimic their voices you understand what they are saying the bars and how they atone everything why ungayenzi really mfethu and I was like dog hey ngithanda unjalo music yabona I haven't like really thought of making the music I'll tell me time man and beka lokho record lapha ekamereni lapha behlala sithu ePoli look every day ebusuku yahamba yoboleka ama laptop yoboleka ama mic yoboleka ama earphone kuphela yapatanisa nje nethi ukuthi abe busy yabona yashaya so this one day convinces me ukuthi I'm finally beat asibhale so sharp bhali verse ngibhali verse
sharp
and ilama akhumbula back in the days bongena kuchubidi mfethu hip hop beats
type of beats hip hop type of beats
eza nehook uyacula ukhuluma lapha hayisa besila dropa lapha so uyamthola so out yangicalisa kanjalo ukubhala uyamthola but I didn't take it serious so shares the beat it has a hook he says okay here's the hook here's ukuthi ringa ngani write a verse relating to the hook let's go asibona siyahlala na him no Reggie siyabhala dog siyabhala ay straight athi kimi awuthi ngizokuthi ubhalile
sharp
ngimshayele angizwise naye ngimshayele
sharp
athi ntwana yabona kunesikhathi ngiyenza dileng ne uyaqala ukubhala vandaag athanda nama wenzama
bo uqala ukubhala then he felt the verse
uyangithola ne he called the verse first chunk man it was like you are poison you know I've been doing this for a long time and if you're saying this is your first lyric
this is
then
much.
Poison carry on but I didn't take it serious like inhloko yami isagcwele bekudizi nje mfethu nga grade 8 grade 9 ngidizi mfethu ngibhizi gijimisa bocheli
dakwentuthu
dakwentuthu mfethu ecava nawo kunjani buye lokushini ngisebalungwini gcona ngestyle yami sengifuna ukufaka ezami angithola so it was that thing I got to a college
sharp
since ngayeka kanjalo I never really took it serious I never carried on I think high school yami yonke that was the only verse I wrote because I wasn't into making the music
sharp
got to college met this other brewer beng plome khontsing lakhe ntwana
okay sharp
ngishaqava grandcha bemele sengikhipha nama secrets wami ukuthi ngenzani obvious yaqava mfethu esihlala ema flatini ema roomini thina bengithola iroom lami ngilicashise ngithola mfethu mekhaya mabanginikeza imali ye-rent ngifake esikhwameni ngiyaphuma mina ngiyi-out mfethu ngiyosquat erese
Yeah, ne.
Oh yeah.
Because it was Kota and Chill podcast without a Kota.
Exactly.
So before Kobek is in the sort of cut out Zam, yabon Mr.
Oh yeah.
Kota Junction, yabo. Siyabonga uthiyam ne.
Ufika ngesikhathi esiright mfethu.
Ne.
Hayi siyabonga. Asibonga.
Yeah, ungathi ke kanjani. So ne. So bafethu iswengthini. Oh, Swankington, Kota Junction.
Swankington, Mr. Swankington, Kota Junction.
Kota Junction. So, Buffett, if you pull up in New Town, pull up to the boys. And again, most in New Town, Buffett, if you pull up in town, New Town Junction, Bantu Kral. Toko zothole izinto ezikanje, yazi lezi zinto lezi. Zikhona yi. Thola into ezikanje.
And abahlezi babuza ukuthi zitholakala vice.
Yeah, zikhona yabona mose New Town, mose Jozi. Uza eBantu Kral. Like Bantu Kral uzothola into ezikanje kunesigcoko thola igawolo thola Bob Mabena awuntariyana uzohlala umthola
relaxile
pull up sizohave fun.
It's the place to be. It's the place to be.
Ne mkhozi wami qhubeka nami bo rent room lakho.
So yeah endlini sho ukuthi mangiceda ukuregister res obviously kuhlalwa at the college res kuhlalwa you register for living res.
Yeah, obvious.
I mean awuthi ama diploma ngara makuwe so mhlambe wena diploma res erumini lakho kunespace awuyangena uthi awuyihafi nawe lento ntanga lento hafa eNSFAS mfethu ngithola bese nawo uhafi mina lami room endlini bazi ukuthi eish hare old lady mara bengizula endlini
yeah
bazi ukuthi bagayiza rent
yeah
uyacuva ufaka umuntu mara mfethu abantu abanazindawo mfethu space isigcwele res or ama flats nama room akuna space or when we ehlisa price kancane ngithola yeah if the normal rating is 1k you say 8 clips give me 8 clips
and it's a bargain
and we nice yeah give me 8 clips and we nice
yeah
first time yeah uyangena ngara wena uziphilela res mina ngi out mfethu ngiphila estradini then the iskini ngikuphi mangasemabhiyeni ngikuphi you understand impilo yamhlezi busy nje
skidlava
up and down skidlava ngisho kwa old lady naye sekayacava ukuthi le ntwana yami le ayiwalibeka vele uyalibeka uyangithola mara it's life it's like the journey of like you know
the journey of growing
yeah so
yeah
le out we met through leyo shandisi leyo yama room ukurentisela nama room nana ayiskimane so angizwa ngani ngesound engishaya lokhu ngidlalela hip hop mina mfethu so this guy ngibiza Joe hayi man sine studio namajita back room yana
yeah
cela ushaye around one day dog sithi ukuthi engithethe isikhathi mfethu because na ngimcovi serious make ngizomtshela lezo angimthatha serious naye ngathi hayi mfethu hayi so shaya spins ntwana ongasabi ngithola sishayela ama BM namajita hayi ebishokoza vele every day I love to ngikove man on this jigera sifike ngara ngathola vele amajita yaspana bathi aju nali beat ngithola
yeah
it was vele
afro tap
shy hook amajita agcwala but and hook kanje mfethu kimi ngalesa sikhathi bengakaclick ukuthi
yeah
fair dog you really can do this you know yeah I'm like okay it's a normal song fit like it's a nice song yeah I hear what I did here but like you know angithathi like yo yabona manje mangicela ukushaya number manje ngimamela iviki lonke like konke mina ngijiki khona nje ngifuna ukuzwa ingene egazini yeah so at that time bengekho leyo nto leyo
yeah
that's how it started now like officially because my college years are where I got to experience our first performance you know having to have a song which is popular kusasa mawuvuka ekseni abantu seba esigela sebaqava nayile ntona leshaya le number le number lepla boy nice one boy ngithola yeah sinini makuba ne function esigela sulando ebase office manje this is in college bro like ama organizer lapha sebakufonela dog where are you we need a young performance nyana dog will call you like something nyana young first start represent iskela even before you ngena there they tell the people this is one of our students here at the campus you know
clean way
uyangithola ne so iqale kanjalo right ngilezo khane sengibona ukuthi actually there's something here before I like realized it I'm talking dog I'm starting to believe now okay I'm starting to fall in love with it now because it's moving. It's something that it's keeping me happy.
Yeah.
I'm now starting to enjoy making the music.
Yeah.
Saying enjoy ukuthi ngikwazi ukuzimamela manje. Ngihlezi ngimamela music dog. Ngihlezi ngimamela yonke into. Ngimamela kwa hip hop, kwa R&B, kwa sun.
Yeah.
But now I can listen to myself. So now I'm starting to fall in love with it.
Yeah.
Ngiqale ke ngilandelele lapho nalapho. Finish college, start working.
Okay, corporate.
CB's corporate contract.
Contract.
Construction, bro. Yeah, because I did in college being in civil engineering and building construction.
Clean.
Yeah, when I was I studied civil engineering and building construction in college. So I tried the college, started spanning.
Yeah.
And now as I'm spanning, the coins, they're not making sense.
They're not amounting to the balance.
I'm like, I look at my life every day, dog. I wake up every day in spanning 9 to 5, dog, you know. And I'm spanning at that time.
Construction.
Now I'm pushing. I wanna like make something of it. I'm talking.
Yeah.
Whatever I do, I believe 100%. So even there, I'm working long hours. I'm doing this. But the financial life of it and my happiness as well.
It's not make
sure. Yeah. And my parents are like super supportive of that career. No, bayabona ukuthi ayintwana ubamba channel le ile bakhule ngayo bona. Go to school.
You operate for the ngamla.
Yabona that red race, the system. Yeah. So ba believe that. Now ba certified, but I'm like, hey, me, I'm not happy here. Honestly, like this is not me. This is not the life. I don't see myself doing this. What do you want to see yourself in 10 years? I definitely don't see myself doing this.
Yeah.
What is it that you want to do now? Me time never fail to ngicela umculo. Because at that time, ngifike kuleyo point leyo.
Yeah.
It's because I work long hours. Studio cover kunjani. Studio, amachita spanning ilanga lonke. Ne? Amachita devoted to the music. They spanning the whole day. Omunye uyeka isigela, omunye uyeka ispani na omunye akaspani. Mara studio sihlezi isikhala.
Yeah.
Studio kasi where kusanza. I'm telling my blood like vele uyu muntu.
Shout out to
Sanza lo, bro.
Shout out to Sanza on time.
Big homie.
Yeah.
I'm telling uyu muntu actually who helped me be Bob Mabena and build around that Bob Mabena thing.
Yeah.
So, mangiloko ngispana so, ngishayisa ngo 5.
Yeah.
Ngene mhlambe studio ngapha ma 6.
Yeah.
Shimelo nyo rest mfethu ngoba ngivuka ekseni. Ngithola ngabo 9, so I spent like 2-3 hours e studio. Akunasikhathi. 2-3 hours kwenzakalani yilesa uyazi studios is unpredictable ngeke sithi ngo7 sicala ukurecord no sifike lapha nje ukwazi ukurelaxa 5 hours yonke before no spana actually nithi just anoint nyana chilla sinyana iba ye 5 hours before you actually start the work so sometimes you go there akwenzakala next uzujiku endlini and I'm like hey yes I'm doing two things I'm doing the music I'm working but I'm giving the work more hours and I don't really like kicks with this. I'm not really into this, and I'm giving it the most hours of my life.
Yeah.
So let me try and invest as much into lentole.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is after college now. Like 2 years, 1 year, 2 years. I'm spending 1 year, 2 years nyana.
Yeah.
1.5. Because I quit in June. Ngibachele ngithi cela ukwenza mina ngicela ningayini isikhathi because endlini uyacava kunjani moyo out elokishini so mdala so khule so phumene ntshele
amele ufuna umsebenzi
mile ufuna umsebenzi angeke siloko sondlana nawe la uyangena uyangena uyaphuma uyadla uyalala ngithola
yeah
so endlini bathi so uthini mfethu no mina ngicela ningaye at least a year ngizame lento le
your music
and then if it doesn't work out I'll go back to the day job
9 to 5
net unyaka nje ningibekezelele angisho ngiyazi ukuthi anifuna ukungisupport angayenzi next because kini it looks like I'm not doing anything ngoba ngiyavuka ekseni
ngiyaphuma
ngiyaphuma ngestudio and you know when the studio calls you bro like when there's that one when the hunger when it reaches you
you
don't want anything else
you don't want any distraction
I don't want anything else at this point in fact like
studio is live
ama mic ayangibiza mfethu
studio is live
every day because you don't know which song
will make you pay
will take you out of the situation you are in the moment you miss a day a studio ufika uthola amachita abashayela inye hit elokuthi linga endorse ubani kusasa noma so you want to be there in every moment ukuthi yonke ingoma obona ukuthi line potential
I'm out there
etumbela now uthi kusasa lengoma lema pick up because uyayizwa ukuthi ayashisa lengoma kusasa menga pick up nabe ngikhona
igama lami liyabiza
mina I used to have that energy always so that's why every day studio every day I sharp but I ne crane mfethu tune into yakho mfethu at this time ang bengana release song like I hadn't dropped.
You have no song out.
This is like 2019 now. 18-19.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave your comment down below. Mauza in Newtown bafethu pull up a Newtown junction bafethu bantu crowd uzohlangana nezinto ezikhala kahle because phekwa.
So yeah man, it's got to masamba kanjalo ngidecide ukuthi ajazi achieve mina yi. Ngeke spanini, focus ku music. Push. A year goes by. I think I had my first official single release in 2018-19.
20 okay sharp somewhere there
19
intsango phela kuyadlala khohliwe
2019 keep it track inkomo afro so let inkomo laphekini so keep elilobola
but you can sing
dog I'm telling you I was a Chris Brown
mina ya bed sharp
wa break level lonke la ngithola so keep it right number pick up ekaslam so now this is where my hood gets involved
from the scale
lentana le manje ecava le ile inokudlala idisc kuyabona musu umuntu owaziwayo lapho nalapho
yakuthinta
amajita section le bacava ngoba unokudlala ngarayo section le bacava ngoba unokudlala ngarayo
yabona hood famous
seba not really famous, just
hood known.
People know you.
Yeah.
And then I became hood famous after that song. A little bit hood famous after Leangobale. Yeah, it's Paknyan.
Yeah.
Manje sebang identify as it is shit. Akusese ile ntwana le ihlala ePenview.
Yeah, ntwana kabanibani.
Hayi.
Ntwana kaJokoroko.
Ntwana kaPratini, hayi. Akusese ntwana kaMtenzu. Sikuyile ntwana eculayo.
Yeah.
Ngithola. Sharp Fede singispanisana nobani noSanza. Again, shout out to Sanza Love. He produced that song actually. Shaili Namba featuring Wangaza. That was like my first song.
Yeah.
That's where like people started to know, oh, this guy actually makes music. So from there, I go. It was a steady pace. Mara, Elukshini, in and around Mpumalanga, it was going.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting local radio interviews.
Yeah. You're out there.
Facebook numbers are growing now. Instagram is picking up. Twitter is yeah, my followers so ayangena nyana ukuthi hayi enathi at least like us lethu khona uthi shawo umculo omnandi yabona. Kufana baningi mfethu like siyacula sibaningi kodwa sicula into efanayo yabona. So mina ukungena ngamangena as a rapper because everyone is rapping, right?
Yeah.
Ngenenge this is something we don't have like ekhaya. Elukshini. I think because it's the hook is singing and then verse rap finesse. Pretty bad. You got me looking bad. Angazi bayengakhe bathi ngibhalele yona. Yakhoza ne controversy lokushini.
Mara vele uBob Mabena replay.
Ingani. Yo. Ya ingoma le uyibhalele mina ngisho soshela ngayo manje.
Yeah, ingoma zabantu.
Ya sekushela ngayo nami. Ya ingoma yami. Ngiyayizwa ukuthi imnandi. Lo mangamdlalela yona yomgcoma lo. Send MP3 ngitazi umchaza kanjani phela ngibhalele nengoma. Awu ngama indaba naye.
Flat by night.
Yabona phela mfethu. Yabona mfethu lokushini wonke umuntu ecava lengoma. Sona ikusasa makafika utshela abangani bakho Bob. Wanswara ne?
Yeah.
Hey rest. Busy la. So yeah, ivaye kanjalo solokuya yakhula kancane zithi covid ke la ipick up akhona mfethu la sengibona ukuthi ayazi namnyaya la ngiyakhona
Kovava
covid
yo
akusagigwa-ke endlini lapho-ke amagiginyana bese wangena lapha nalapha so endlini at least uyakwazi ukuphethe
Tamatinyana.
sasa bayabona na itsotsi ithenga iteki asahluphi nge-airtime
Yeah, okay.
akuna something enzekalayo uyamthola kasho abasakufakeli leya pressure le uyamthola because nabo bayabona ukuthi Grand Sharp sininini makasesipanini umagogo me-MET zana sininini makasesipanini hey wena sibona umntwana akho kuma-social media 1 2 3 her co-workers so uyabona ukuthi mara dile ngayenza ukuthi boy ine-outreach
ina
something so naye sekacala ukwenzani ukuba a bit easy on me uyamthola ayina msengiyabona mfethu net lapho COVID
the pandemic
arabona system awaza died
yes hayi
story
ayinasinyisa la
movie
anasanya
so sharp COVID and I'm like, you know what, when life gives you lemons make lemonade
or lemon juice
or just cut that in half and squeeze it back into its eyes.
But if you make life a lemon you get killed and it's lemonade. It must not make life a lemon. You get shot.
This nigga with the bars. This nigga out here throwing shots. Failed.
Yeah.
I need to get me now. So what am I gonna do with the situation? We are stuck. There's no other way.
Yeah.
So what do I do from here?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, let me start taking videos. Let me do freestyles on. And at that time, nengomi piano, anginayo.
Awunayo.
Makungena lockdown mfethu mina ngomi piano. Benginokwaashaya namajita, intwana zami ezinye ziproducer yabo dipubs uyabona. Intwana amaziloko ziproducer kabiyani. Dipubs abo Roscoe babashaya ipiano. Benginoku obviously ngisho se-studio. Uthanda music yabona. Uthanda music kunota I think experiment enyana. Khumza makashaya isigubhu kunenye ke umuntu wangifaka ukhumza Grand Sharp. Piano lami lokuqala ngalizwa ukuthi man nami lento lengathi ngayenza. Ngishaya no deep explosion.
Sharp.
Khumza ngidlalela isigubhu ngazwa ukuthi man la. So, but it wasn't my thing.
Yeah,
I was on Afro hip hop. One
type of vibe.
Two, rap nyana lapha namachita because amachita ngiphila na wonke ayarap. Wonke ayarap. Minute Akin, Sanza, yonke umuntu nje udlila yini.
He's a rapper.
Yeah, so now I'm okay, it's fun. Let's do this at that time. Manje ke ngit plan bani ngithi okay. Ay yazi ithinga enzeni. Ithinga ithi lengoma ezitrendayo zamapiano.
Yeah.
Emcimbini.
That
was one of my first songs I did. Bengenza ama rap verse kiyo. Ngenze into ku Twitter bengiyibiza bengivule podcast nyana na channel nyana. on Twitter I used to post like daily or every 2 days ngishaya video. What I do is ngithatha ingoma engibona ukuthi okay this week iyagijima lapha ku Twitter khulumiwa ngayo emcimbini for instance ya trend. Thatha emcimbini ngisho kuna la idlala khona isigubhu kuphela.
Yeah.
Faki verse. Ngishaya verse ngirap. Like at that time mina I don't want to say yaqala ngami or whatever. I had not seen or experienced that kind of rapping on amapiano. So I was like okay fair. Mina ngumrapper at that time because challenge in my head not being like bengakazi box yet outbox yet so I'm like I'm a rapper okay what can I do as South Africans don't really follow the hip hop that much as this wave this piano
wave is coming
and uyangithola it's now we uyizwa mfethu sijayivela zona ebumnandini uyazizwa ukuthi this music has power uyangithola you live within the that kind of section but when you make music, you are rapping. That was me. But I was like, let me rap on these things. Ngishaya emcimbini first video.
Yeah.
Ngirepe phezu komcimbini. Rapping. I even came with, okay, I'm rapping on amapiano. Let me call this thing rap piano. As in rap piano, no, but rap piano.
Yeah.
I used to explain it a lot on TikTok, on Twitter when I used to post these videos. So ngishaya writing. Need 1 video, need 2 video, need 3 video, 4 video. 4 video. Thathe ikesta.
Kesta baliqhumshele.
And kesta baliqhumshele. My target now is focalistic, you know.
Okay.
In my mind I'm like, I'd very much love to work with this bro, bruh. I still he carves dog.
Yeah.
Focus carves. One time, dog.
Yeah.
I look up to that guy big time.
Yeah.
But sharp. Mhlambe so figure up.
So
Kovele number, ngit verse, shay video ngit tweet. Just a regular, it's just an everyday thing I do. But that one was special because I was like, the day before we record, I was like, you know. I was like, you know what, I feel something. No, literally, dog. Before that day, like when I recorded that thing.
Yeah.
Talking up low, I'm feet. I shall join. I'm trying to write. I'm blowing garage. Go about the studio piece. I'm blowing in the garage. Go sounds around. Fuck my earphone. Shall join. Number. Because this is what I do, right? So I just want to do it. But today it felt different. Like right after I hit the blunt. I'm fana ujila but hey men ji tsonzo rompoto same day no fagile ngata esa spaka obraji hey vole lo fagile ngata. I felt a different urge, dog. I was like, this one is gonna be special. Rushed into studio I got a chance. Can I please have my space? I wanted to tap into that element. Go up and when there are people or energies around, you can't really condemn them.
Yeah.
Sometimes, even mang record, before zameli note out loud, I have to like make sure good like Joe. Lento ling ibang biro because kunabantu la usabuk pimba ngoba kunabantu not necessarily ukuthi uyasaba but like it's just kulomthwalo yangithola kunabantu, there's a presence of other people, so that thing cela machita ngipraz agal fries aju kopalele net nka 30 minutes yo recording yaqeda record le verse le ngivela nje ngiyaqeda ngiyafaya machita twane on baphume lezi ntwana lezi ngirecorded I verse le phezulu ke start.
Yeah.
The ones that I left because amachita wami intanga zami ngiphila nazo ngizijwayele laba ngabaqosha abantu engabe ngakajwayelanga uploma nabo
labo ngabasaba
mashiya fonya namachita wami
ngabasaba
yeah lezi ngasabi lezi kahle so fair yeah lezi ngasabi ngasi ntwana evana hey njikene stolo mansanti ngithola sala namachita
yeah
sala namachita ngishayira ide ngamachita bathu this is something, dog. Like yeah, niggas were like, yo, abomjuma mfethu, orlam lu jo walu umjuma nomlu ba look via same thing mfethu. Istudio but ayo bangizwa ngishaya like first 4 line but omunye uthi wasaba omunye utaye jo asizwe jo uyizwa mari yamuza timena uthini jo and there was mina nomjumba sihlangane kanjalo actually like friendship yethu ikhule kanjalo.
Yeah.
Then it was like jo mari yamuza tipo uthini jo asizwe tipo ukuthi uthini ayingishaya mfethu ngishaya riding iphele sharp. Ikesta freestyle is finished now. It's hey man. Hey.
Eish.
Ibafu.
Lempukana sicanga ukuthi siyadlala masitole sesishaya.
So ngiqede riding ngivaye nayo endlini, ufike endlini ngishaya ivideo.
Yeah.
Ngithola for ukuyipost. Ngisho sengiphethe audio. Beki camera la. Mfethu bengibika istulo ekamereni lami mfethu. Ngibika istulo. Beki box la mateki. Begi spili or something or ikama let ukubalance ukuthi phone angiunderstand
content creation
ngiyamthola angiunderstand mfethu like ngiyaloyela nami ngifuna ngibeke le mfethu ngibalance lapha ayingishaya ivideo ngiedit vele ngifake le audio le yangibalela ama lyrics lapha enzasi lapha one or CapCut as
CapCut
futhi was before CapCut. I'm lying in short yeah. I'm lying, it wasn't CapCut. I did that video in short.
Nah.
Yeah. No, in short it's still vibey. It's just that CapCut now is doing the things.
Yeah.
So share live video to post the following day. He post let's say I recorded on Monday. I posted on Tuesday. I posted the video on Tuesday on Twitter. It pushes, dog, you know. Advise. It's doing good numbers.
Yeah.
Ntege ufoka on that post.
Sharp.
I checked Focalistic. No, bro, please listen to what I did. Yeah, please check me out. Please listen to what I did here. I share that thing. So I wake up to the following day on the Wednesday. I wake up to 14 missed calls.
Yo.
Bongs Cafe. Bongs ufunani bra. Impinja mntu di man. Ma miss call anga iyaringa futhi ngisabalabala la miss call. Iyaringa futhi Bongs namanye futhi jo 14 waka bongs amanye amaningi ngidog kambani mfiti adog vuka ulele ndoda vuka uyatrenda ndoda trenda ngenzini manje sengicabanga nama 16
ama 16 because ngabonele efonini yakho
sengicabanga ezinye izinto manje yo iphike ngiphumile
bathathe Drake.
I'm like iphike ke lephumela Drake ngene kuthi Aw, ufuthi angitshela tacho, Maphorisa upostile jo. Maphorisa umpostile. Dog you lie. Hey, I rushed to tweet at all. Oh, fit. Angazi ukuthi repost isikhathi upori ne. But the following morning I had 2,000 more followers already. Ngakaboni mina nokuthi ngiyatrend. I had like boma 2K.
That's big.
Account yami fit ngishiye izabela kuma 4,000. Kusasa kuseni mangivuka fit. Nemfit ama notifications ya blow account yami fit na 6 to 7,000 followers. Ama notification le video lesijame kuboma 40K. I left it at like 1,000 something. The last time I checked it, it was on 1,000 something. Le video seyigijima ku 40K ama retweets amanye ahlanyaya. Uyangithola. The caption, Pori retweeted it and said, "Unale masepa san." He just retweeted it, "Unale masepa san." That was the caption. Yangibona. Hey. Hlanyinyi into mngani wami.
Ungayenzani ndoda? Usidakela na insango.
Me bra, phethe amapapalazi wami. Hlanyinyi into mngani wami. Ngavuka mfethu ngaphuma ngiphethe iboxer. Ngaphuma ngigcoka iboxer ngiphethe ishoti esandleni. Ngigcoke egeyidini mfethu. Thema nami mfethu kombani. Thema nami ngathi ngiyahlanya sentifi. Ngangena ngokumlayela endlini. Ngisho manje ngisesikampini ngaphandle ne. Thema usendlini. Mangivuka mfethu makwenzeka yonke lento lena mfethu ngiyadronkeka manje. Ngicabanga ukuthi ngifuna ukupolisa ikhanda. Awuthi ngilanda usibosh. Awuthi uyoshaya lapha kusibosh. Sibosh. Crash atoranyeza. Crash. Kambani mfethu ugijimela ngithi sibosh crash. Ngasabuza. Crash anyeza. Yimlo engaphuma lapha jogging skip. Saphethe ibox ngithi ho. Phezu kombhedo. Ngiyaphuma ethema ngiyabuya manje. Ade mfethu kambani mfethu. Ngiyabuya. Flat. Ngicocwe egeyidini mfethu. Ngiyaphuma gijimela kusibosh. Fika kusibosh bopha. Kambani mfethu Maphorisa umpostile. That's how much it was a big deal to me. Actually, like, not to me, but it was like a big deal.
Big deal. Let's say,
Boys, dog, I'm shaking now. It's like, dog, come down. Boys, hey, we not plant. Say relax, and now we're relaxing now. Mang figure was wash. Speaking. What amused me at that time was the views are going up. The likes are just rotating.
Yeah,
must have taken this to reload. At the reload, it +5. Yo! And you try it out. 5 likes goes to 25. I'm sorry. Once you turn 5 likes, in fact, to post any video, now we feel it's 25 likes.
What about my view?
I'm at that position now.
Yeah.
But now, all of a sudden, things have changed. Just in the morning, things have changed. I'm now getting bombarded. Young Todd.
Yeah.
Retweets better. The comments are crazy. Like, yo, people are going crazy over it.
What is this?
Yeah, Young Todd. Like, yeah, hey, this is nice. Wara. Pori retweets it again. Well, because people are like, in the comment section, people are like, yo, no, get this boy in studio, what. And then he was like, oh, is that what you guys want?
Yeah.
The people are like, yeah. Pori was like, retweet. I retweet a food. Ati, give me, I think it was like 830 something.
Yeah.
Retweets. And then I bring this boy to studio. So it was an hour. Then I go an hour. I got to pala riding. But retweet. It might figure go half. Yeah, the number I requested. Ang TM. Sasa no sports. It is so bad. No sports.
That is only 5 rand.
I'm a retweet. I'm retweet. It DM quitting. You focus on notification. Then kudum it notification in the it not poor.
Yo,
I don't always on the phone. I'm getting DM'd by DJ Maphorisa, guys. Come on, guys. Get some pumalang. I'm feeling shit. KwaMhlanga. I'm trying to I'm feeling like okay. Not a lot of people know my hood. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No cap.
But like shout outs to everyone who's been putting effort over the recent years. We've been really trying to put the hood on the map. Like y'all need to know KwaMhlanga and fit Mpumalanga and fit like Puma kona mina kon. And there's a lot of grades that actually come from my hood.
Shout out.
We have one of the biggest picnics in the land. 1 January, all white. Fortunes Productions, but I'll show you all of these things. Go check it out. Just go check out Fortunes Productions. We have like at our own very own Durban July type of shandies. Like, Ngithola Makhufe, you know.
Yeah.
Ngithola ne
Sauce, man. Okay, sizoza lapho when you rap the show.
Sharp.
Yeah.
So in the Kaslam showed me immense support.
I know.
Even that time,
Yeah.
the people who were retweeting, like talk bang friend on Facebook, like abantu basuka bajo kunentwana sekasi so asambe nse ukuthi people downloaded Twitter talk
To
retweet. The people are downloading Twitter in my hood to retweet ukuthi intwana yethu to represent.
Yeah.
So
for text. What the text go for? Me, I'm still there. Text.
Or DMs and says to me, hey, you see how the numbers are going. I'm like, hey, come on, man. I'm just
Obvious.
it's like Echoplomava. I'm like, KwaMhlanga. It's like KwaMhlanga. Fortunately, poor recovered my guys because vela making up vele kasbana kumehlisa. So he carved my guys. He's like, KwaMhlanga, I'm Pitori mo. I'm like, yeah, he carves because it's closer to Pretoria. He's like, I'm musumfana Pitori. I'm like, showcase man. Lu vele lu ringa ga ringa. I'm frustrated.
Sam patara.
That's nice. I'm frustrated. One time, shout out to Pori, man.
Shout out.
So Pori says to me, tell me your numbers, please. Dog, this is happening like same thing. If those dollars, you moving motion, dog. This thing is happening now.
Within an hour.
Dog, like
Crazy.
this thing is happening now. Tell me your number. I gave him my number. WhatsApp. Dog, I'm getting WhatsApp by DJ Maphorisa. Guys,
Imagine,
come on. Guys, come on. Do you know how that feels? I'll ask him one day to just WhatsApp you, just to send you a WhatsApp and say hi. Oh, I would do in net accidentally.
It takes.
Dog, it feels.
Say screenshot as you post.
Young man, but
Instagram.
Number, WhatsApp says to me, when can you come?
Now.
Dog, I'm not planning next, but I'm like now. I'm like now. I'm coming now. Says to me, oh, I'm sending location. Sends me location. Says I pull through. Hey, so we him up and keep him a call. Say, born, yeah. Many, me not on. Get it. Yeah. Shoes up on. Camera. Lapho vele besikhosa mfethu bengana chance makoko at on kazona
Obvious.
akuna plan to like ngithole yangibamba ne COVID. It's COVID at that time. Hey, sharp. Mind you, Guna roadblock, by the way. All cities were closed, remember?
Yeah. Shut down.
Mpumalanga, Pretoria. I'm in Mpumalanga. For me to cross to Pretoria, Jozi, Gauteng,
You need a wizard.
I need a
permit
or something. Yang told.
Don't pass.
Ngafika lapha jonga zikhulumela ngathi Mbizo DJ Maphorisa bangivule.
Shout out.
Literally.
Shout out.
Literally, I showed like
Shout out.
Uyabona sangena okay my nayi yonke into ihlangene ebafethu manje senzani. Sidlula kanjani lapha roadblockini.
Oh.
Asambeni nje.
Khuluma isibindi sendoda.
Asambeni ba.
Khuluma ubulokishi ke.
Sabona phambili mfethu. Ngiyangithola into engasambeni.
Khuluma isilokishi.
Hey mina ntwana siyangena.
Yeah.
Ntanga siyangena. Sambe.
Sumavula kuvalile.
Masifika lapha mfethu ibike mfethu. Wasimise mfethu. Yeah. And then grew up.
Oh,
Mfethu.
nah.
Now uyabona mfethu. Once in a lifetime opportunity mfethu na. Yeah. Hayi hey over great boys. Hey. Hamba tona.
Nasikhohlwa masona imali.
Exactly. But I was fortunate. Enye into engathi ume fortunate. One of the brews that were working there is my brew.
Clean. Pass.
High school, college buddy. Yeah. Seka still a cop na manje. Uyabona naye lapha. On Pori, inside Pori land poison. That day, dog.
Talk to me.
I won't forget that day. That was literally like one of the best days in my life. Like entirely.
Yeah.
Here you are. You're following the location. You figure there. Dog. Like, I know people might think I exaggerate and whatever. Dog. That was a life-changing moment.
Talk to me.
That was a life-changing moment. That was like some real shit for me.
Yeah. And no
situation
Yeah.
I needed that.
No
like, with all of me.
Yeah.
Like I needed that with all of me. So I appreciated every moment of it. Sharp, ngaphakathi. Nje maqeda ungena ejartini fit. Buntle Smith. Hey, dog, like, do you see? Mina, let's do this in fact. Ngwe lokshi in fact. Let's do lang we call in fact.
But we Makaya when
Mina,
we so
we Mpumalanga.
Yeah, Makaya.
Same reverse. People consider that place as reverse.
Yeah,
they used to consider it that way. Same move. So, and none of them obvious, Pori is like super big, so that's why you've seen him once. A stadium, monela la people in the corner. I'm talking. Kunamumas gabiada, baba. I won't just meet but nema phone, nema TV, fit a moshasha. I walk in, fit it's a star-studded house, super packed. Won't come to fit. Yeah, man. How back fucking TV. Sanmunan, shasha up. Young Bamba, as an artist, like,
yeah,
this is where I want to be. This is what I want to do. Young first time, sharp. We get there. Blomel, Shasha was recording. There was a session near Shasha. Lord Pori was still in a meeting. So he blummed outside. Blomel no buntle, no vine. Shut us, man. They made us feel home. But Pori do this never. I can almost because I young man, but yeah, Joe. But cool. Yeah, Buntle was very polite in fact. And she still is very polite.
Yeah.
Welcome, man. I'll give you that. No, Kulegan, guys. Oh, you're the guy from Twitter. No, actually, just seeing a couple of your tweets. Yeah, what? No, this is. Yeah, sharp. And then now get to Pori. Everything settles down. His meeting finishes. Shasha's session ends. I'm for time Trezor. Talk about Trezor.
Yeah. Next level, dog. You know, in fact, I'm talking I felt like I was in like MTV base, or TV. What about them to get a TV? Yeah, I'm getting industry. Yeah. So, Ipeli session. We sit down. Pori comes out. Except he's ending song sharp, very sharp. And the dog, funny enough, the video magazo retweet. He literally told me, "Good job." I can follow you. I just came across this thing. Like I was scrolling. Yeah.
As I was scrolling, this video popped up, and I said, "Let me see what's happening here." And I heard like,
"It's fire!
It's fire!" I retweet her. Hence, we are here now. I'm like, for real. Like there was nothing. Retweet in Jake Penn. Yeah. Young Twan. So big shout out to Lord Pori. Like I'm
that's all Lord Pori. You understand the match.
It all started. It all started with Pori.
Yeah. Kulumana. Yeah.
It all started with sharp. Get in the studio. Shy beat.
Yeah. Self.
Yeah. Him, Tyler.
Oh.
Him and Tyler actually. There was Mang Figa. Pori said to me, "Hey dog, you see this thing of yours?" Because he even said I must play him some of my music. Mostly it was Afropop and the rap. I'm told. The songs that I played for Pori when was on the speakers, Bluetooth, what in Tona Shire up. See, Splomila Pazis Shay J. I'm told.
This is all over Pori. I was up him lay 5 rand.
Ntanga makata crash mbabisana ntanga what keep leso man skip ebantwini mfethu ihlale ntsango so skip ebantwini how all this right sharp very ayidlale as ukuthi music onguwenza unjani and then he's like to me, you know, there's a sound I've been trying to experiment on. So I think on the piano beats. I mean, you're a musician, right? I'm like, yeah. He's like, then do what you did on that freestyle. Rap on like a song. Because I'm telling him, I haven't like adjusted to how to make a piano song because I'm so much of a hip hop head. He's like, no, do the same thing. Basically, just rap. There's something I was working on earlier. So asika telele spawn utsange ukibele now. Singe in the studio. Asika telele the beat. No Tyler yang first time. As he's producing, I'm on my phone, I'm writing now. I'm listening to the beat, singing to Lily Melody. Sing a pala game. I thought, Joe, I know one. On Joe, Tarhonia go record with a Tyler record. I'm first time. Sing a one with a Magia, one a Magia, sing a movie, sing William Jelly Tyler. Joe, like, I even wrote this on my status for my last week. I don't know if you saw it, but I had written, I had posted a screenshot of a conversation of mine and Tyler as well.
Oh, yeah. Shout out.
Because it's been like a solid 4 years.
Yeah, I saw the shout outs.
It's been like humble from day one. So I was giving his shout outs.
Yeah.
Just a week ago. So, Tyler Vumo, Fige, record with Tyler. Record it, dog. Like, Nali beat La Hamba again.
Which song?
Trip Juluka.
Okay. Trip Juluka.
I see Shanga Matuga, choose, sip on the gin and juice. Always on a tree, so I wish a nigga would. Cool. Cat, I'm the tiger in the woods. I gotta be, but it's my time, manja. I choose, plug, Ukezi, Pikachu. Me and your poo, manja 2x2. I swag my dude, I'm ice, I'm cool. I'm told, I can show you. It's shelling a feeling like, yeah, funny enough, Mang parallel vest, being on a hook.
The trip Juluka hook was not there.
The trip Juluka came on the spot. As I was writing, as I was going with the verse, had my figure who looked around. The trip Juluka just came.
Yeah.
Ngathola singihamba nayo young bam. Cafe trip Juluka. Dog ne at this moment. Funny story. Setup ya Pori the way it is. Okay, the way it was at that time. The wall kunebonda ngisho. Pori is like ngape dining room. Ngikhola like screen angimboni.
Yeah.
Use dining room udlala FIFA. Mind you, at that time I have the anxiety ukuthi ngi-artist ne. Ngike ngaye studio, nga-record ingoma yangasimnandi. Ngithola. Sengithukiwe ukuthi yo, fanele ufike lapho record la. Sesenokwenzeka ukuthi ufike lapha kuPori, urecord. Mawuceda ukuvaya but mfana la ira.
Where's this cut set?
Ngiphethe irayile ukuthi yo, uzathi masiceda ukuhamba lapha but mfana la ira ko, mfana waphetha, delete. But as I'm recording now, Umeni uhlezi esofeni. Umeni ubheke uPori, ubheke nawo. Ne? Mina ngisho recording ngimbona uPori plus the pop filter. As I'm recording, apparently Pori is like ngiyangithola. So untwana uyasmile la, ubheke uPori yabona ukuthi uPori ayifile. Siyahamba. Aynesvarta, which turned out to be a very beautiful song. I share the song. I see the vele. Ngithola vele Pori goes live again ebusuku manje. Sesiceda to record.
Yeah, sure.
Khumbula le ntwana sekuseni. Nang.
I was watching the live.
Shayi.
Yeah.
Nine number ke. Go. Immediately. When so pretty. Ngifrustrat. Yeah, sesiyakhala ke manje mfethu nabantu nabo ma response. Same time I had a blue who was
with the camera.
Yeah, with the camera, with shoes. So shoes like documented that the whole thing. Ngifrustrat uyayi package kahle. Sesipromote ngayo ingoma mayifuthi yami no Pori.
Yeah.
So
it's okay.
That's why look, Nakona, you asked. I think you asked for consent of shooting before we shoot. You're like, yo, man, is it fine if we
shoot?
No. I bet hamfana. Sure. Sharp. Sasekseni, ngirikode alone.
Yeah.
The following morning, Pori goes live again. He's with Kabza now, because Kabza wasn't present in studio that day.
Okay.
When we did the trip Juluka. Yeah. Kabza wasn't in studio first time. Sharp, shy. Oh, he plays it in the morning. He says to Kabza, Kabza, kina uthi samfana mo Mpumalanga ka mo first time. Ethile daide ngingumabane mfana mo Mpumalanga da. There's a live. You call it says like I watch it sometimes when I feel low and I feel like
I need that.
I go back to that video.
Yeah.
That spark. Yeah. Plays it for Kabza. Kabza says, "Inyakotente madoma." On the live, it's like Inyakotente vesa how. On first time. Pori is like, let the boy shine. You know, the boy shine. The track is nice, but it's nice. It's super nice. But if you put your verse there,
it's gonna
then we're gonna have like a very nice song.
Attention.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a very nice song now. On first time. Pori tells me now, it's like a boy said. Kabza gets on service. I'm like, yeah, verse. Come on, as if having a song produced by you already is like having
your verse is something else.
Having your verse is like a super bonus to me right now. I'm told. Pori is the verse. Shy verse, ang tumele. the final project. Now the final project, it was smashing, it was banging. Yeah. But that was the first version with me alone and Tyler and Paul. I'm told. Sasa kwakhona mabangithumela the final project. It's now Kabza say so yayizwa ukuthi manje sinabo. Yo, hayi. Esingezwe ukuthi significance ka Kabza lapha. Dog, I literally cried. I broke down when like he sent me the final project the following day. I literally like broke down. I can't. Namachita mfit the studio mfit. Like sing a final project man for the first time mfit. I'm told. See classmamelele version is now the whole day. So now when he sends it and I see it written, I suffer na le uzoli ipalwe Bob Mabena, Tyler, Paul, young Frostad, trip Juluka. Like as Guma files about. Maramaka send the layers too. Ipaliwe. Kabza De Small, Tyler, I see you matomani. I'm like
Yatoma.
Young told Kabza sega ete ama loku wa sega ete loku eta uqinisa isigubhu wenzeni. Young mama nesekuyi emfethu. I broke down, bruh. I broke down. I cried tears. I couldn't believe it. Like, how is this like happening? Like, for reals, you know? So that, after the drip Juluka, okay, now I have a big song, right?
Yeah.
I have a big song. Attention Elokshin.
It's
I have a big song. It's moving. It's going. We are going somewhere now.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't know. Am I speaking too much?
No, you're speaking. No, you're speaking nice. Nah.
After 2 years,
right. It's just that. As a kawatafa. Abantu bathanda idolo banokungiphoqa bathekela uku-interfere
but yeah
so ngiyeke igesi kube igesi yeah
all right mngani wami
okay sorry ungene mlo because ufuna ungene mlo ngishaya live read bese uyachubeka ne so thatha break okay bafethu don't forget to pull up a Newtown Junction ne mase Jozi uze Newtown Junction mkhozi wami ngitshela wena ngibeka
Newtown Junction mina ngilove
yeah over
Newtown Junction
Bantu Kra yeah yabona sicwebezi
bona ngendlela no Mr Swanking Tin Kota
ngibona ngiphethe Bob Mabena kodwa nje sebantu Kra bafethu so
mase Newtown design ikhona bafethu like
nabona ukuthi ngobucwebe senzani
yabona so cwebezele like get everything here boys
yonke into if you pull up in Newtown bafethu make sure you come to Newtown Junction Bantu Kra ufika lapho kunama shop bafethu it's a cultural place kunobucwebe kunamakholoni kunempahla kunegawula
literally almost
yonke into man
nemassage
siyakhona ne yeah because angithi sina siphethe game ngomcolo manje we need a massage
whole game
on the back I need a massage
yeah. Drop the song is doing very great 100,000 because first day set drop I remember Paul was like Antona drop further. We go drop ani. I'm like,
yo. Benda phela sazi kumele siplan.
Yeah, ngithola thina young too. Support is like Antona drop no. We go drop ani. I'm like, "Akhot man, if you saying now cause obvious as ngingondane yami as ngithini. Shasha the study wonga, the span. Dog, I'm release our phumi so. Laba record everything. Tali wonga ngisho ingoma ezi-million ngale computer le. Astropio. So now mhlawumbe soyongena ku waiting list. Ume bakutshela or after 3 months khane bathi ayabona manje mfana isikhathi esiright. Dog, that bro mfethu. Legend himself. He says dog we're dropping tonight.
I'm making it happen.
I'm like it's like we're dropping now. Go to Twitter, go look for make a thingy. He goes to Twitter. He does a challenge. Aniskayeni artwork lab. Now makama so people start flocking. Now I vote out landenye intwana yami ngithembayo.
Yeah.
Hayi asekaslam umpho. Filtered us. I'm like, "Hey, poison. Have here." And then ngimfaka nange obvious bafethu mana.
Obvious. Yonke indawo kuyafakwana msebenzi.
Yeah, yafaka akhona lapha kuma Twitter maningi bayazile. Le ngithande na but eventually like because one thing it had my face on it. Because this guy has my pictures. The internet doesn't have my pictures.
Yeah.
Labantu laba ku Twitter. Pamane ba DJ Maphorisa ku Google. Uyavela. Tyler I see you ku Google uyavela. Kabza De Small uyavela. Mina isithombe samasiko. So now this brood has my pictures because it's my brood. He does some of my edits.
Yeah.
Alandisa bo Pori online. samunaso ahlanganisa sibeke lapha special lapha untwana special lapha khwa
bamba so
yeah ngithi hey ngilisele ngale malumza on sisini at work ngoma ya drop ngoma idrope ngoma ishayebo ma 100,000 sayidropa ngathi fall host on the first day at that time it was that time and I didn't know mina my thing was
I'm a tenant poor
poison
breakthrough after the hang.
I appreciate like mina for me it was more than hey papers yeah what me I was just appreciating the moment. This guy doesn't need me. In my mind I'm like who am I at that time few thousand followers I don't have any sort of impact that I know I can namself uyazazi ezumuntu mfethu
mfethu awuzobuyapi
uyazazi ezumuntu uyazazi ukuthi akuna impact mfethu at that time you know this guy is giving me he doesn't need me per se. He doesn't need to.
The people need you, not
there are 1,000 other me's who rap on amapiano as well out there. Could have been anyone. Unfortunately, he chose
but
me.
But the time chose you and the people chose you. That means you are special.
No, yes.
You must not shy away from
that. No. I'm saying, before the people even chose me, why didn't the people choose me before Poro said the retweet? Why didn't they follow me then? They didn't know me. I had no impact. You understand? You understand? You get what I'm saying? If it had not been for Pori, those people wouldn't be in my corner. These guys are in my corner today. They chose me today because he gave them the, you know, shout out to Lord. Shout out. You know, that's how I literally like took it, me.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, young Bamba. So, and now we start to move now, young Tol. Pori says, no poison. Kululega, if after the song's dropped, it's moving. I call Grootman, ish. Now that we are here. You've put me here, Grootman, ish. I don't know what to do. What do I do from here? What's the next move? Grootman says, dog, don't worry. Just keep on spanning. Here is it. Just span. Go with it. Hamba nabu, boy.
That's a man.
Like, what else do you need? Like, hamba nabu. Just span. Go.
Yeah.
Go with it.
Yeah,
that's why vele nami ngabona. Okay, you know what? I take sure of him, mfethu. Akuyo. Spanning. And obviously, it's not ukuthi yonke ingoma. Yabona that's where you start now to experience the full like circle ukuthi ingoma mayiqeda ukwenziwa kuno mix and master kuna bezikhona lezo zinto lezo but bongazithathi best uyangithola bekuyile wena ngayizwa ukhala kamnandi efonini nami mfethu ukuthi mayifike kulesa speaker lesi ukhala kanjani akho
hayi nizozibona ukuthi nenza kanjani
yini laba mfethu uyambamba ne. So now this is where everything is starting to piece together now. After that I started to have my brand started weighing more.
Yeah.
People who didn't take me serious are now taking me seriously.
Yeah, that retweet. Yeah.
Those retweets went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nase taveni ma papini.
Yeah.
Sibaqala ukuconsider manje.
Sharp. Yeah.
Uto hayi nentona leqile man bishale yanamba. Manje ngambona performer kuphi. Oh hayi manje akasondela hayi sikashaya lapha noPoro hayi ayaphusha intwana yakasondela uza boy ngifrustrat singaqala nami ngiyazigigela ke kanjalo carry on working, carry on spanning, recorded like there are a couple of songs actually after that with Pori, Abo Maestro, you know, everyone involved now, Young Frostan, Abo Kabza, you know, because actually also Pori introduced me to a lot of niggas, like the whole game, like literally,
yeah.
Through those times I used to go to studio, he'd call as one man. I'd arrange a session with him, then I've saw. And then when I go there, I'd be knows band. They'd be like, right? And it's born in Zan. So that's how I got to meet Abo 4K, Young Frostan.
Idol, yeah.
I'm a young Bamba dog. So that's what I'm saying. To me, it was way past that.
Paperwork, because you know.
I remember to pave the way.
Yeah.
That's what Pori literally did for me.
Yeah.
He paved my way. I was like,
nah.
He paving my so vulela people looking up pese mina ngathathe yami indlela. So because when I went to DJ Spoo actually the following week I went to Imo Fire, not Imo Fire, man. Massive Metro. Sorry. Bangiphuzisenye Imo Fire lapha mfana bakushanga wonke ama flavor. So that's why mangikhumbula lelanga lela ngikhumbula nje Imo Fire nje. But like yeah, I went to Massive Metro with DJ Spoo. DJ Spoo said to me, "Boyze, uthi kwenzakalani kusasa? You know this life thing, it's tough, boyze. But good kwenzakalani kusasa. It can never and it will never be Pori's fault. Whether you go up or down, it will never be Pori's fault. Pori played his part.
Yeah.
You understand? So now take it and run with it. So the same thing I'm getting from Pori is the same thing I'm getting from DJ Spoo now. So I'm like, okay, this is what I must do now. I must run with it. And then Namge Lapo singing that you don't want to be too dependent on someone, right? As a nigga, you don't want to be too dependent on someone because now he's got his own thing going on.
Yeah, let's say cousin Lupchi.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to be sleeping on Pori's neck while Pori has Abotali Wonga. He has his own team that he must. I'm not part of his team.
Yeah.
I'm just a nigga he's helping out. He's giving, like, you know, the space and the platform.
Yeah.
So I mustn't expect the same treatment he gives
his niggas.
Young Bamba.
Clean.
And I took it like that, and I'm like, it's time for me to widen my space and broaden my connect and my network. And then that's where I started like outsourcing now. I'm frustrated. Singiyaqala ngiyalena leke, singiyofuna ubani nobani. Ngajabulele ukusipana noKamuti, yes. Athi ngibona ngamthola kanjani uKamuti. Singiyahamba ngifuna uKamuti. You understand? I would think depende kuPori manje ukuthi awuPori
ama-feature.
Angenzela ama-feature, angenzele, you understand? Yeah, angisebagigini, hayi. He has his own team that is dealing with, and they have their own thing, they have their own plans. You understand?
So bafethu njengoba besayishova ne-out mo Bob Mabena, trip Juluka, sijabula. Bafethu, if it happens you come to town, it's a new town, just pull up to New Town Junction, Bantu crowd. There's excitement, there's fun, there's culture, there's everything. Because actually, njengoba bula Bantu crowd, awubatshela ukuthi experience yakhe ifila kanjani, awubafilisi.
It feels clear, dog. Like
Ubonani.
Yonke into, dog. Like ubona yonke into. Everything is here, dog. There's like dope clothing, accessories. Jogune massage parlor. Guys, come on. When last did you get a massage? Actually, did you ever get a massage? That's the question.
Yeah, Plaza Matista lale motweni la mashow.
Jolala pa jo. It's again. Zwakala nyi jo Bantukral, Newtown Junction. There's a massage parlor. There's everything. Literally, you can get your own clothing here. There's unique fashion, by the way. If you frostan the Mkwebu level, the drip level, you are sorted here.
Nah.
Also, shiling your Kota and feet. Like bonal say.
Trip
I had to do what I had to do.
Yeah. so because
my dog.
We're out here operating like
Still
you
here.
operated before. So tell me, you outsourcing from Upori and doing your own things, did it help you, build you?
A lot, mngani because at that time Saplomikas together with my whole crew, because we had a crew that we were pushing with Loction Hustle Music. It was just a record label, but my nigga didn't give us a contract or anything. It was just a brood was pushing a label. He liked working with people. Brought literally, I'm a verbal agreement. Sponsor kositup, ngaspana na ngagneta 1 2 3 ngik record ngwenze the music, whatever. You understand? So, must look at source. We decided as a machita from a location what Joe. Some say choose. Ake kumuntu ozozala eMpumalanga bafethu azosithatha yosifaka TV noma uyosifaka kuphi studio nobanibani asambe nsijuzi so kwazi ukuchayisana nabo ema-mall dimense ema-clubini uyangithola so that we can start mingling with them. At least we have something to fall back on. We have trip Juluka.
Yeah,
they now know. You understand? People are starting to know who we are or who I am.
Yeah,
you understand? Asvaye and that Sachovi Quantum. I'm telling you, 8 niggas. Sachovi Quantum. Sa trailer. Faka mapeke, sa faka imipeto. Sa suka lokshini mfethu. Sa khuphuka ndata sa choose
city lights.
I'm told. At that time, bekufikele iGrootman la mupraspola, I'm told. Now he was seeing the movement and he was like, let's do something, guys. Let's move. let's move.
Yeah.
Ana kuthina lapha siyasuka mfethu akekho sipanayo kithi lapha mfethu.
Yeah,
Like bafethu bayisohlala lapha lapha mfethu. Ebaba sobona bafethu asambeni. Rent sahlanganisa mfethu indawo sitholile the parks. Safikele the parks mfethu mara nathi sibindi sethu.
Hey ninesibindi esinefuthe eqeleni.
When but it worked out eventually poison. Ngithola.
Yeah.
That move was one of the best moves we ever did. Sasuke kasi, imagine a kumbi full of niggas basuke lokshi.
Yeah, sure.
Peta my bag.
Yeah, sure.
But we are going to chase a dream. No one is employed there. We are all just musicians.
Dream chasers.
Dream chasers. We are like, asas with this pegelele ban pambi. You understand? As long as we move together, it might be you who pops, but whoever, we are here. We are pulling the strings. We are pulling the movement. Sakupuga says it was. We started outsourcing now. Now we are living here now.
Yeah.
Sesihlala la manje. Sesihlala eJozi. Siceda ukufika. Sifikile eGoli bafethu senzani.
Sengenile endlini.
Sesingenile endlini. Yeah, apartment.
Nibhadala emalini.
How much was it? 8 to 10, somewhere there.
8-10K.
Yeah.
Yo.
Plus the rates and everything. Well, it was a 3-bedroom. Besinga Goli besingalazi ukuyaphi mfethu. Indawo yokuqala isahlangana nayo enhle
standardini saka Maphorisa.
Isendaweni right for movement.
Yeah.
For movement ukuthi Midrand is here.
Yeah.
In is here. You understand lokula ePitori la yonke into, so we are able to move.
Yeah.
You understand and maneuver the game. You understand? Sharp. Sfike bafethu plan bad. Mfethu would go nights mfethu kungadliwa or kunganagezwa ngamanzi abandayo mfethu. Inyuka yikho. Kodwa ke ngoba sisemtabalazweni mfethu uzoyenza njani? Kusika mama wakho la dog.
Yo, akudliwa like no food.
Poison. You play.
Anikwatelani lapho.
Oh, we understand the mission. We're all here with the mission. We kwatela bani. Ukwata uthathi bag yakho ubuyele kibo.
But he's still paying rent.
We're still paying rent. Yeah, we tabalaza where you can. Nasendlini uyaya mfethu makunyiwa. Ngithola.
Yeah.
We are here to chase a dream, Mafit. We're not going back. There's no going back, Mafit. We're not going back. Let's not go back. We have a push start now. Trip gave us a push start.
Yeah.
Asambi.
Sharp.
It's pushing a much, it's pushing. Then that's where we started outsourcing. Now so slangana nabantu different. Musa keys. You understand? Yeah. And then that's where 4PR came in, actually.
Okay.
4PR came in while we were at the parks. As we are maneuvering, we are moving, we are strategizing, we are doing whatever. Go in a camp, you 4PR.
Yeah.
4PR, Pratibo Sashai Talis Sashai camp. Shout out.
Yeah.
To Mr. T. Talis Sashai camp, Kalinen. We get called by a nigga who knows a nigga. Syndicate knows Jaws knows
Nigga.
Yeah. Jaws knows Tau. So we get called by Syndicate, yo, pull through, gents. Gonna camp 123. I'm a producer, Kwa lunatic. Like, good chance.
Yeah, sure.
January, boys. Now new plan. Hey, unyago ndlulile. I think this was 2021 now.
Yeah.
Yes, 2021. The Ringo year. Unyago ndlulile. We've been trying. What's the plan this year? Do we go back to the same? Then that camp happens. When the camp happens, safike campina kumnandi, yonke into standard, ke record, ke spano. I'm a workaholic, dog. If I see 3 studios, I'm gonna want to hop in every studio. There was 3 studios.
Yeah.
I was hopping in every 3.
Yeah.
Kina so busy, I'm feeling relaxile or record ngale. But hey, endo tabuyo sifakile hook ngapha.
Yeah.
Busy ngeverse ngale ku studio sinye no banibani. Bakutshela endo iza ngapha ku lunatic ngapha ndo ziyakhala buzo faka ihook.
Yeah.
Fike ngale ku lunatic ushaye hook ubuyele kulesa studio. Uyangithola I'm there. I'm vibrant. I'm spanning.
All in.
Tabo comes to me and like, yo, Poison, fucks with the energy. Like your energy, you know? A workaholic, dope lines, dope raps. I want to sign you.
Okay.
I want to sign. I'm like, okay. Cool. We'll talk about it. We'll understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want. I go back, Namachi. Except a price. Totally offer me. Ndanga offer a contract.
Yeah.
Nyabona nani.
Nyabona
machi. School was not like case if it's shot at 20 rounds distinct case. Young told the situation is like that. Young in fact, go up Loma in a complex. Do you have the parks?
Yeah, I have the parks.
Plum the parks 2021, poison. You see the flashing lights. Imagine ni so but agna case. Yeah. We have the studio in there, everything agna case.
Yo.
Mas nini nagdashiwo.
Yo.
As nini ziyakhala mfethu. Like it's hectic. It's not like urelaxile lapha siplome kamnandi. No, ziyakhala. So now when that thing came, I could say it found me. Bekuyinto bengiyifuna mina nakhona. You understand? I had told myself ukuthi if it means a record label, I've seen the independence route.
Yeah.
Hectic. If it means label, let me try it as well. It's a chance. Not everyone gets a deal.
Yeah.
I got a deal. It's a big thing to me. Take the deal. Take the deal with Prati. Sign with 4BR. Early 2021. I signed with 4BR. Agreement 2 albums.
2 albums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We agree, okay, let's try 2 albums, and then if the 2 albums, if the relationship is still will extend or showcase, I know no flop of man, hear you properly, share the deal. Okay, now you have the deal. Okay, now let's start working. First song, Plomil and Fetung Sendlini, the Parks, Relaxile.
Now you have electricity.
Message. Yes, it's the case, man.
Yeah, getting paid now, no?
There's change now.
Yeah, there's change.
Yeah,
just got signed.
We have a new direction.
Yeah.
But when I signed also, before I signed, I told Prati, you know I have a team that I work with.
Yeah.
You understand?
Sure.
And it's going to be in consider the way you Suge Mpumalanga and Fetus Kolipas says Allah. Prati says no. I see the movement, I see the team.
Yeah. Current
ezakho.
Yeah, injani.
Yeah, ezakho ezami ngiyangifrustration. So nabo wherever my opportunity bawuthola khona lapho sabona ukuthi but let's move. We move, dog, you know. Goes ngiyangifrustration.
Yeah.
We start rolling now. First song I'm relaxing endlini now after sing joyelana no Makwa ke. Makwa is now man. Because me and Makwa click, dog. Me Makwa in EQ.
Yeah.
Equalize.
Obvious, dog. You cannot click with Makwa because your voice.
Dog.
Makwa hamba no voice. How's your voice? You wanna shit.
Out like
Zonkonko Questa.
Yeah, but like the Zonkonko and Nami sounding itanda.
Yeah, nah.
So ses lapho ke nabo Makwa. First collab from the label.
Yeah.
Prati yang tumili beat.
Yeah, sure.
Relaxile aska habuk spot. I think this was the first song we did actually. Ringo was the first song we did.
Yeah.
It's 4PR. Yeah. Me under 4PR. First song, sending beats from Opast. Calls me, he's like, yo, I got you a beat from Opasta. Got you a beat from BUSTA929. We're still working on getting Amaroto, and then maybe we're gonna record this week. So Nali Beats is prepared, dog. I went blank. Petelela beat lela. My 3 days.
Brain block.
Because it's astonishing. It's things that I've been hoping and praying for are starting to happen now.
Yeah.
The way, even after Pori said, take it and lead with it.
Yeah.
I see the leading with it now. I took it, and now I see the leading with it and the going with it. Where I'm going. Somewhere. I'm overwhelmed. I'm astonished. I'm feeling everything. I'm told, "Bang mameli pit nimfitnya lizo le pit ya shaya mfit. Kotola ringo elbona le pit. Zum pum. Ngalizo ukuthi mfit lento iyahamba." But like for me to start writing for it, I'm like, "Yo we. Yahluleka, but like no pressure." Mfake ngikumakwa. As I'm spanning that Makwa, Prati calls, Talis calls. Hey yo, Makeng. Yehlani. Amaroto coming to studio today. We have Amaroto studio for now. Fit no record sentini, fit. Record sentini.
From not having lights and electricity.
From not having lights and electricity, because then you have a studio in Sentin now.
Lights and electricity.
Water and electricity. But yeah, from having those kind of nights, from it again. It's another moment. It's another moment you cherish. Again, it's another moment you're grateful for. It's a dream come true.
Yeah.
You know what?
Real talk.
It's a dream come true.
Yeah,
got a record label.
Ivar.
Big flex for me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying but it's what I've been working towards.
Abantu ababukeli podcast, they surely understand because they now know your story. And they will understand the more achievable
where I come from.
Guys, it's a big breakthrough.
It's a big thing.
Yeah.
It's a big thing. You have you have a big song playing. The gigs are not as coining all right. It's locked down. You know, when Poro gave me trip Juluka talk, it was locked down. It was hectic. It was such a pity for me that I couldn't make so much of it.
Yeah.
I'm told, but it started me. It kickstart who I am.
Yeah, you're getting locked in the studio
Namaroto now, young first time. So the Bruce pulled through, Pasta, Maroto, Laz. That's how I, like, this is now the first day I'm meeting the whole squad now.
Yeah, sharp.
Young first time. BUSTA929, Rismagisa, Zoom, Sholo, Zungamada.
Indo.
Oh, umfana kama. Ulas, umfana kama. Nangumpusi. Yabona namsiya bona. Uchamara impilo yashintsha. So we get into studio, na lela beat food. Lela beat food. Ha! Pezgwan. Ay, vele ngicala. Ngithola. That's where my intro actually comes from. Unongolozo number 1 show Pezgwe show. Ibuya da.
Oh, that day.
That day, because now, funny story. Ngiyabona ngihlezi no risk, ngihlezi no zoom. Arismadlisa. Ekwasuka lo.
Yeah.
Danko. Before he enters in a verse, every song
Trademark.
you can hear trademark, you can hear ukuthi manje ke uyezwa uriske manje ngithola. Arismadlisa. Zuma. Uyezwa nguzuma bazongena. Uzuma umsholozi. It gives you that anticipation man before uyangibamba ne so lento azoyisho lapha suyayizwa already ungakayizwa so ubufakile ukuphaphamisa ulele ngoba behamba uyezwa uzuma umsholozi ngamala now siyabona ukuthi manje
Indo.
so vusa izindlela. So now I don't have an intro dog. I'm not like I don't have an intro. I don't have like proper first time.
Yeah.
I'm sitting with these niggas. I'm like I need an intro. Ngifaka iverse lihlezi. Iverse lami lingenile lihlezi. Hayi amajita ayalifila nabi first time. Everyone is so now they write because bangisho bamele mina ukuze ukuthi mina ngiyisaphi direction yengoma first time. So now after I write my verse, I faka my verse they're like okay. I see recording ngoba iphela. Umuntu angene vela iselizwe ringo liyasho vela zothola kanjani uhlele khoneni awuphanda ugele zubhizi ungimali. I'm feeling like this guy is telling my story dog. I told myself ukuthi ngiyithola kanjani ngihlele khoneni. I stood up, I came to Joburg to chase a dream. So now it's I told young first start sharp. Hence vele nasekasa me hero. I'm inspiring kids back at home. Yo, this thing if you want it you can get it. Go for it, young first time. That was the whole inspiration behind
The song.
For me, I'm telling Satan like him like zero. Dog.
Yeah.
People wish me bad.
Yeah, Kota.
Kotola and
Ben Kotola and I guess.
Ben Kotola and I guess, my dog. You get me. Young man, sharp. We do the song. I go back to the intro now. I'm like, ish. My hands but I'm like, okay, I'm gangster. Buka see, Unongolo's number 1, show Pezgwe show. And I'm like, ish. So, angzaz no thing.
Yeah.
Ish. I think for something else, la pasta ang pay. Are you playing, dog? Nah, in front of the ring. Nah, wait. Pasta way bamba la point. Nongolo's number 1. Show Pezgwe show. And I did danger ringo. I was like, okay, now.
I did the guitar ringo.
Now.
Keep the car. Hamba. Lamazamba.
But hile seka vugile umalamba.
But shekeza sewabone London.
Moving now. I'm telling you, if you're from the hood,
we are moving.
Thatha le ngoma mfethu uphile nayo. Hence yena uJesu uyazihlela into zakhe.
Yeah, are you Jesu?
Hayi uthi Jesu. There was a lot of controversy around that. People wanted to start unnecessary beef and whatever. But for the sake of ukuthi ingoma ikhule, we let it slide. But we knew what the song was saying. Everyone knew what the song was saying. I'm pretty sure even when JazziQ had it,
he was like,
I'm pretty sure he heard what the lyrics were saying.
Yeah.
It wasn't such a big thing.
Yeah.
As well, I'm pretty sure. Because since JazziQ, Grootman, shout out. Salute Bratumza. Always been cool with me.
Yeah.
Like I like JazziQ.
Yeah.
It's young first one. But yeah. So Jesu uyazihlela into zakhe noma ngahamba ngeBM noma ngahamba ngeAvance mina ungithatha ngibeke uyazihlela izinto zakhe. So this song now young first start sharp release ringo music video now it's getting real.
Now
Bob Mabena is shining. Yeah. So I think from that moment now it clicked with the two. Here now we are doing this.
We are doing it now.
Yeah. And quite fortunately and unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't know if that even makes sense. It took me to both tips. Yangidla yangenza.
khuluma nami kanjani
yangidla yangenza mngani wami. You know, now you are entering the entry level industry now.
Yeah.
We are forestelling now. Now I have to make a name for myself. Now I have to stick out and better and come back from this.
Yeah.
Do you go high or do you go down?
Yeah.
I'm in a label at that time. I feel like there were certain things I wanted to do or I would have liked to do. And then there were certain things a label saw best. I'm sure, mind you, you're working with a team. It's no longer about your one idea. The way he picture ngakhona mangafika ngayishootele Sowetho ngijame so you're trend but the label believes otherwise, that you need to make certain music. Let's appeal this. There are strategists now. You understand? So that also it changed me in a way. Angisayenzi lo mculo mina ngifuna ukuwenza. I'm no longer in my space, in my like 100% craft space. There talk when I made Trip Juluka, Paul gave me a beat. And then he let me do my own thing. I did my own thing. He came back and it was like,
he understands music.
When I did Ringo, I got into studio. BUSTA929, even Brati was there. Shainto yam yaphuma. Unkumuntu ingoma yahlangana yahamba. Uyangithola. Umjolo like izinto lezi ziqale I think around the time mangenza umjolo. I like nalo music lo bese ngiwenza ngalesa sikhathi leso. Kuyabona, have you ever had an instance where you do a song and then you get told, you rap too much. It's too gangster. Like your music is now criticized. Like I'm saying freedom I once had artist freedom. I was once at a stage like that, you understand, where I lost myself because I don't know now I'm good singing that. I feel confident, and then when that thing happens for long, it happens once, you take it as critique. It happens twice, you take it as critique. Now it keeps on happening. It breaks you.
Yeah.
It ends up breaking you because you're like, Shukut mus. This is not my worth. Shukut mina.
Worthless.
Lento ngizele la. Ngizela ngenxa yokuthi ngenza into eso.
Yeah.
You understand? Mangifika la ngenza leyo nto leyo. I-wrong or noma ayifiti noma shukut musi. Man, there's something, it broke me, dog. First time. Yeah, it got me. That was the upside of it. I appreciate everything 4PR has done for me, even today, boys.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
I got my first TV appearance via 4PR. MTV. Singibambu number 1.
Phakathi lapha ya.
MTV top 10, top 32. I thought Singibambu number 1.
Yeah.
What is that? It's 4PR, and I appreciate that. But I'm saying the upside to it, it hurt me. It hurt me.
And like, cause I want you to go deeper. What ikbulale kanjani and ubuye kanjani. I sometimes feel like I'm a record label owners when you are the artist. Then babone linye artist like when you record label like Bomatalo nga brewing.
They apply pressure on you. The label puts pressure on you. It's like parents.
Yeah.
You see how parents compare you to how it breaks a child. It's ineffective. Izinto ezinye ngeke uzibone ngokwelihlo kaso. Kodwa molo compare noNtariano wase next door. Yankawatha already.
Yeah.
Because noNtariano umazi ukuthi esitrateni wenzani. Mina ngiyamazi uyo ngifundisa intashi. Namhlanje ngoba yena ekibo bamthengela itengela imhlophe mina lami limbashile. Uyabona wena, beka wena ubhemana nentashi, uphala uNtariano. Fundisa uwe la. Net ngoba umbone kibo yena ku grade izinto zabo abamthethisi noma yena abam ridicule ngalendlela omridicule ngayo wena. You understand? Yeah, so those kind of things where when and it's painful because Pega I'm not saying Utos copied me or Utos is a big voice though.
Yeah.
Ntanga is like but lento when Umlando hit and it became what it is today. Istyle leso mina bengithi mangisenza siselabelini something like that ngirapa kanjani bithiwa doing it's too gangster.
Yeah.
It's too understand maruntoni mzulu wenzani lapha From the voice, it's white, dog, it's deep, it's gangster. People like I for one liked it because it's gangster.
It's real.
It's real. It's what we know. It's where we come from. It's what we live. Into yohlangana naye mofike ka. You understand? Into yohlangana naye stratini, into iphilayo, into yaziyo. Everyone knows it. So I felt like at that time when that happened, being valid, and then kusasa kuthiwa abheka abangani benu bayafika bayendlula.
That's sad.
You understand?
Clean.
You refused me to do this. Now that it's working for someone else, and then now you think it's gonna work for us again. No, it's like and sometimes it sucks being the artist because all you have to do is the music. Now you don't contribute a lot to what happens or how the narrative must be pushed.
Yeah.
When you feel ukuthi mara mina yazila abana lengoma lengathi singayishoot ngcoke
into so
ama covers
or ngcoke
banana, but no, you get put into a shop of which you appreciate those things as they happen. You appreciate it. It's learning.
Yeah.
Bengakwazi lokho ukuthi kunama certain lo ne style, sense of fashion bekunezinto. Listen, I appreciate everything. It was a learning curve for me. But I'm saying too, there was an upside to it that affected me.
Yeah, mentally.
You understand? Because now I'm starting to doubt myself. If I make a song and I'm very confident in it, dog, I've been making songs. And I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm not saying I'm a musical genius. But I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then someone else comes and bashes it. You know what I'm talking? Like literally bashes it and then expect me to wake up in the morning and give you 100% again. It's hard, bro.
Yeah.
If your 100% is neglected and rejected, it's hard, bro. To wake up tomorrow and try and do the same thing. You understand?
Yeah. Cause
you learn. Fit like uyafunda ukuthi hayi bakutshela ukuthi hayi mfethu ungagijimi kakhulu. Okay, things ngizama ukuslow down.
Yeah.
Uzama ukuslow down. Still ayisebenzi ukuslow down.
Into engifuna ukuyisho.
You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, isesayidini kancane. Hayi, yathi ngise. And awiswa kahle mfethu, yangithola. Yeah, kwapiwa ezwa mfethu lapho khunye mfethu. Hayi nenkulumo mfethu like what hey dog, this is like I wish we had a longer like episode. I'm joking, but like there's a lot, you know. But those things are part and parcel of it. I food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's how you handle it, how you adapt to the situation. I learned to adapt to my situation. And said, you know what? I'm gonna bow my head. I'm gonna cover my nhloko and just move with it. Baguti, I have to slave for it. I'll do it. I want it. So why not? Akekho umuntu ozofika akunike yona. Abana le Kota basidilivele yona kamnandi kanjani. Akekho ozofika akunike yona njengale Kota.
Le Kota zanga kamnandi. Bashila abanye abantwana nalo muntu shisela.
Mamba mara my dog. Yeah, exactly. Those are the people. Exactly. Those are the people now. The influence and the whatever that they are putting in. They work hard for it. It's not like a record label comes and puts 1 million. If we play 1 million, they invest.
Yeah.
They worked hard for it as well. So you appreciate those things and say, you know what? I'm very fortunate someone. You look past those things and behind those things and say, I'm very fortunate someone decided to spend their money on me. Someone tried to spend their money on me. As hard as it is, it has its own toll.
Yeah, they must know.
Now, one day, you're going to be grateful and say, you know what? This thing built me. I believe I'm a much stronger person today because I had to go through that. Had it come easy, yeah.
No. So asking a question like during your treatment layer, I feel like Leo situation bogo you make a writer's block because now you are not making music, you are proving a point.
Baby.
Yeah,
you work towards proving a point. You're no longer making music. You're no longer saying what you're feeling. You're no longer being an artist and creative in your own way. You say, is Brati gonna like this?
That's not music, that's proving a point.
Young Bamba, ne?
Yeah.
You write a line and say, and you understand Lina sort of impact, Lisha saw, Limina saw, you understand? I know who my target market is.
Yeah.
First things first. I know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to people from the hood. And those people, once I get those people to listen to me, they're going to persuade Lava. Laba standard impossible good control abantu laba.
But
Why bamamela la man? There's one.
Dog, uTupac umamela umhlaba wonke. Simple.
You understand? Yeah. So I was going to we had different visions on how to run with it. Young son.
Yeah.
But Fede, I was fortunate enough that through all of that and like everything, I was able to work on an album. You understand?
Yeah.
Gula bengivuka khona bengithole wake up call.
Yeah.
To say, hey, what am I doing about this situation? What am I gonna do about this situation? You know, I'm here now. There's no turning back.
Yeah.
Fagile mfethu.
Say chayi.
Fagile. Okay, what do we do now? After those singles we dropped, I dropped those singles with niggas, drop music videos, TV, whatever, you know. But you are expected to it must be instantly a hit. You must be a superstar. But,
yeah, tomorrow. Because they are in the competition.
There's competition and whatever. Sharp. One day, one of the good days, Alexander. Lazi. What's good, my bro? Sharp. Didn't some pop. Standard. Track about one fit. Give it a sharp album fit. Aye. Zoral fit. Cool. I'll two sign anywhere I can. Production wise, machi, 30 feature, whatever. Come. Let's do it. Laz. Go to Laz. Alex. In fact, best. Hey. Let's do it. No Laz.
No way have.
In fact, no Laz. In fact, best fashion Alexander Ngenyao. Ang susela. Laz in fact bega. Yasu funan. So landi I mic gulo lana gule section le. Sasuga 3, siya 5. So landa stand the 5, sasuga 5, so funi pika, uyang baba yeah. It's the hunger. We are both hungry. We say poison. Let's do this. Let's do the album. Yeah. As he's saying to me, Mfana, I read album. You wanna make an album? Let's make an album. I understand. Take Mkuzu. We are hustling. Sleepless nights. Yes. Let's go album, man.
Yeah.
Pop with album, how gets album yak. Working. Let's make as many songs as we can. You're gonna take what you want, I'm gonna take what I want. Me and Laz dropped 2 projects.
Yeah. I remember.
Young Mama, ne?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Naming drop Unongoloza 3.0.
Yeah.
We worked at the same time.
Yeah.
It was very productive, it was very fruitful. Helped me manage. Pasta is also a huge influence on my album.
Yeah.
Got EQ, I got DJ Maphorisa again. You know, Kabza again, Tyler again. You understand? Yeah. So now the portfolio is building now. You are building, you're saying, how do I come out of this situation?
Yeah.
So now let me work towards getting out of this situation. Work, did the album. And then after the album, I don't know, go back to disappointing. I expect to go or mhlambe gube. I want to put this in a right way. After the album, after you drop the album,
yeah,
there's a certain type of move or way I wanted to move.
Yeah, clean.
You understand? With the brand and the album.
Yeah.
And then there was just a lot of things going on that didn't happen. Sharp, we moved past the album. It's Katia via. Nothing is really happening that much between me and the label at that time. I want Signe. Yeah, doubt from both ends, I could say. You understand?
Yeah.
Decide no. On a call, I call Prati. Prati, how's it? High sharp, very high sharp. Esh Prati bona man. Based on 1 2 3 1 2 3 and 1 2 3 1 2 3. Ashingibona ngathi asisa bambisani kahle man yabona. So there was a way that I would have liked to move and explore some other things and get on the ground in the streets because Pega, we ran what we did there was we did a piano in a corporate style.
Oh yeah, cause business now.
Yeah, we did the piano on a corporate. Angazi, you understand?
Yeah.
We weren't outsourcing. We weren't going to places where the piano vibe is at.
Tell them from shop to shop.
We weren't doing those things. You understand? So it was more of a corporate way than anything else. It was like run like more like a business, but more like and the piano. I believe the piano has more street. The piano is stratin.
Yeah,
strata. Hence, I was able to hlanganisa that project from the streets.
Yeah,
meeting people in the streets and asking people, let's work, and people say, "Chais, nah, let's do it." Yang first time, abo kamuti, abo semiti.
Yeah.
Mia abo malemon. Yang first time.
Yeah.
Maphorisa, which I met in the streets on Twitter. The streets also is the internet.
Yeah.
And first time, Twitter streets, Instagram, in Guma live, you get your comment, I'll pay you about
Yangas. Yeah.
Yeah. Hortmani, manje.
Yeah, gamba.
Antona mo ngasab, chase. Langaling your phone. La peta Hortman, ngihlanganise album, and I'd like to have you on my album. Okay, when can you start?
Yeah.
Clean. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, both ends. This is me and the label now. We're working hand to hand. It's nice. It's a nice movement. But I feel like also the album didn't get like enough support from the label. Hence, it did good because I had like
proper niggas around.
Even like my numbers from the internet and whatever, social media. Yeah, everything was balancing. So when I dropped it, it like kind of like played around my I'm fun good fan page and superstar, but like
my people,
my entourage, yeah. So it played around there. I feel like it didn't get like enough support from the label.
Oh,
you understand? Sharp, no big. We move from there. Sharp, Hortman, yeah. So you know those kind of things. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now I wanna explore on like having to do more street work, and then coming back and like doing the music. Alright, Sharp. That's where I don't want to say me and Tabo parted ways, but that's where we took a
bad 10.
No, it wasn't a bad 10. Like even now. That's why we still, that's why it says one of my Khotman.
Yeah, in the shout out.
If it's, I'm still part of the label, so if I need any help with anything, I can go and shout and be like Khotman. I still have that room and that space.
Yeah.
You understand? To go there and say Khotman, but I've been allowed to go and to explore and do my own things and maneuver the way that I can, and we'll see what it brings,
I think in Kolota episode number 2, Kolota bantu bami episode number 2, because I feel like you still have gang things to say. But it gave me like a dope. Mara kumnandi ukuhlala eSoweto sesikhuluma isilungu. Besikhuluma ivenek manje into engincane ukuthi unga episode grand. I love the content, I love the knowledge, I love the conversation that we had. Yabo. How to wrap it up before. So before we wrap it up, sorry. Yabona into ezikanje seshanye rifle. But before I wrap it up, usipana phezukwane manje supportani manje ka Bob Mabena.
Okay, so jump to January 2024. Rejuvenated. I was in a bad space, so I had went back home for a couple of months. Actually 6 months. Moved away from the city, went back home. I was fixing my head also, So I recently came back. Manjongo January. So far this year, I've locked in with Tyler, Chapo, Tyler ICU. Shout outs, bro.
Shout out Tyler
ICU, El Chapo, C. So there's gang music coming from Tyler's camp, and also from my side as well. I'm gonna be. My recording season starts now, but okwamanje bafethu ngithi mina isigubhu siyayidonsa. Shout out to Clay, shout out to El Chapo, shout out to Tyler ICU, shout out to Tiger, shout out to Tyrone D. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Khalil Harrison. Shout out to everyone who I've worked with so far this year, because this is Ntoziso Shuba. And I'm also dropping hip hop. Also hip hop years and hip hop this year. So I'm going all out. I'm going all out. So expect anything. Expect anything from Unongolozo number 1 shop as well. Sure.
So bafethu njengoba Unongolozo akhulumile bafethu anything Bob Mabena Unongolozo. Yo abafethu bangincintsha isikhathi abantu baba, because bengifuna kulo muntu bekafuna ukubuza ngivele ngirap up bazobona bayenza kanjani. Ithi ngishaye outro yami then isi rap up ngalento. And the question is very important.
Shots.
Bafethu, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave your comment down below. Angithi uyazi ukuthini uthi mangithi Soweto nothi sikhetho ne. Yeah, you leave your comment down below. Uthi Soweto sikhetho. Bob Mabena yabona manje ngathi inqonda ngathi mele uwele 2 months emadlaleni. Ngathi awukapholi. Siyaphinda futhi.
Sharp.
Hey, Bafet, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave your comment down below. Uti Soweto Siketo. Check me out, Bafet, Bantu Krali, Newtown Junction, pull up anytime. So, bazoyivala as manje bazoyenza bazofaka amagama wenza ushebe shit. What's bizwa Bob Mabena?
Sibongo sami ngikhule uKhonsi Mabena. Those who know me know I am Kota Mabena. So, guys, ngathi mangicala ukwenza music, the first song that I really liked was Bob Mabena. So niggas were like, Joe uzibiza ngo Bob Mabena ngoba igama ingoma le udlala ingoma le because it has your same name in it. And then that name stuck.
Ne. Hayi bafethu seniyazi episode number 2. Sizoyichubekisa.
Sizoyichubekisa sichaza kahle.
Si uzobuya futhi angisho.
Atlini ngano.
Ne.
Yabona bangabe uzothenga le Kota le futhi.
Ne. Enhle oh Mose Joe uzobloma va wena kahle kahle.
Blomi bantu kran.
Kula bloma call. Athi sifakele manje. Abarase vele. Danko. Tana yami. Hayi nice one boy. Ngedela. Ale ithathe 2 hours ne. Emahasad.